Okay, I think today it went a little bit smoother. I'm speaking about setting everything up. In fact, I'm a little earlier than yesterday, setting the camera, moving everything around. Unfortunately, if I do a non-VR game in the morning and a VR game in the afternoon,
Today
audio
it went
test.
a little bit smoother. I'm speaking about setting everything up. In fact, I'm a little earlier than yesterday, setting the...
Okay, and it works. So, additional programs, Sturmovik T1600, and of course Discord. Here it is. Loading. Discords. Let's check the audio of Discord. Check. Seems that now it switches device automatically. It didn't. It used to be a problem. Check. What did he send me? I'll ask him when he's here. I think James is joining soon. Not 100% sure, but he should. In any case, we're starting so that I get to be in the air with Russian planes today. I don't want to be German again. I've been thinking again about yesterday's session. The truth is, we just didn't meet many enemy planes. It didn't go well, but the main problem wasn't even that. We only met them like 3 times in all, and a couple of times it went badly. But if we met the enemy more often, perhaps we will have more occasion to actually win. So we gotta play the side that encounters the enemy more often, at least once in a while. Unfortunately, Wings of Liberty is like that. We have more German players, just like that. Actually, trying to look at the cell phone through the headset camera for once, which is not ideal. Not ideal indeed. It's better to raise it like this. No comments yet. Perfect. Okay, here we are. I think everything is set up correctly. Maybe I should be a bit more, to the left. I'm forgetting it's important to have the Steam VR overlay here and set to multi-stream so I can see all your comments here as well. And most of all the likes and so on. I would be even eager to play on a different server, but I presume Wings of Liberty is the only populated one. Well, today there's more players in general, look at that, but it's still much better. 78 players on Wings of Liberty. I think it's possible to play Germanstan. We will meet enemies nonetheless. Let's see what's the team composition, huh? Also for a change, always same planes. 2 times in a row we play Germans. We'll see. What we can find. Well, no, more than that, what situation we find, meaning how much of an imbalance we have on the server. If it's like half players for the Russians compared to the Germans, I might want to go Russian. Otherwise, you risk that situation. You just fly, and never find the fighters until the very end of the stream. It's not the best thing to do. Karelia 44. This is a later setting. Then I'll play Russian. It means we'll have perhaps... There I say it. Every time I say it, I don't have them. Maybe we'll have Spitfires. 44, Statistics. They're more or less balanced. Hey, James is here, I think. Hello? Hey. I'm hearing a whisper. Hey, thank you for the like. This is Pasquale. Welcome, benvenuto. I think I'm hearing a whisper. Is James here? Hello? Where's my Discord? No, most of all... yeah, the game tracks the mouse pointer. Well, okay, I'll go Russia. Let me see. No, Russia. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? I cannot hear you, James. I can hear only some...
I'm hearing you, dude. I'm not hearing you.
You don't hear me? Let me see. Then I gotta go to Discord, actually. Strange, though. I tested the voice, but it doesn't work.
What?
Hello?
The actual fuck.
What's happening? Hello?
Hello?
You hear me now?
Hang on.
Well, if you respond, hang on, I think he heard me.
You hearing me now?
Yes, you?
Yeah, I hear you, yeah.
There's some problem. Hi, Pasquale. Metti SnowRunner. Pasquale wants us to play SnowRunner. Tomorrow morning, Pasquale, I think. I will play it tomorrow morning. If James want to be there or not, I will still play it. Tomorrow morning, I promise. Perhaps I'll get the will to work with it. This is my idea. Hey, thank you for the like.
Hang on a second.
I have good news. Hi Giovanni. Hey, hello. Thank you for the like. Wings of Liberty is actually running a lighter scenario, and it is possible to fly the Spitfire.
Oh, nice. Which one though? Is it the Mark 5 or the Mark 9? Is it the Mark
Wait,
9
I'll
or the
tell you.
Mark
It's
9
the Mark
series?
9. The Mark 9 is the better one, I
So it's
think.
not. No, it's not.
No.
Not the best. It's not the Bodenplatte one.
Well, it's still a Spitfire. Better than nothing.
But
I'll get the mirror. Yeah, I'll get the mirror and the Merlin 70, of course. Yeah, okay. I want to
that's better.
start moving for the viewers.
Oh, this fucking thing. Right, where is it?
It's also almost full. We have more than 70 players today. Finally. First ranked player on the Germany side is called Sellout Monkey. Okay, let's start this Spitfire already. Oh, it's good to be back in this. I miss flying one. Starting to close the canopy. The Spitfire has an RPM controller, yeah. What about the radiator? No radiator. Spitfire has no radiator controller, really. And it brakes with the lever on the stick. Okay, Spitfire time, guys. British plane.
You haven't flown the Spitfire much in this game?
Not
you?
much at all, to tell you the truth. Maybe only in single player I have.
You'll probably like it because you seem to like to turn quite hard. So
I do. No.
I think you'll like
For
it.
how few I flew it, I remember that I like it a lot, in fact, yes.
Don't bother with clipped wings though.
No, you told me the other time. We flew it together once, do you remember?
Oh, what? Hang on a second.
Okay.
Tried to run the wrong game. Okay.
No, I think the same actually. I will love the Spitfire, I know it. Let's do it. Let's go in the air with the Spitfire.
Check for the mods though, because if you can get the upgrade engine, it really needs it basically.
I put it in, yes.
Yeah. It's quite. I mean, I think especially the Mark 9 is quite underpowered without that engine. If you see what I mean?
It's underpowered in general from what I remember. It's strange because it's got a reputation of a super fast plane, but from what I've seen, it cannot chase the 109, or can it?
Not at high altitudes.
Mm.
Down low, it's fairly fast.
Should I wait you? I'm above the middle airfield. I don't see the name, wait. There's the briefing in the way. Rogachevo.
Yeah,
If you're spawning now, I'll wait for you.
just loading into the game now.
Okay. But I know that you load very fast.
Oh, actually,
Let's maneuver this Spitfire around a while. Actually, I've been playing SnowRunner a bit these days. It's very enjoyable. Yes, it's about time, I think. Also, I gotta tell you that actually no one watches Red Dead Redemption, unfortunately. This morning was even worse than
yeah.
It's not a recent enough game, unfortunately. I think.
If you were streaming it when it came out, then
It's too late.
News.
It's too late. We got very little viewers compared to what we get with SnowRunner.
to be honest, I'm not really surprised because it kind of like all the hype for the PC version of this game was, Red Dead Redemption 2 was like a month ago or something.
I gotta raise the volume.
So it's annoying, but I'm not really surprised.
No, it's a shame because it is kind of fun. I mean, a bit repetitive, but it's not that bad game. What the fuck is happening? Wait, I'm trying to raise your volume in Discord, but okay, auto flight disengage. Here we go. Raise
I
the
forgot
volume.
to run programs first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
well.
forget the programs.
But that's fine. I can do it. Okay. So you say you're in which one? Alvarevo.
Hello, Juan. Thank you for liking the stream. I'm in Rogachevo.
Oh yeah. That's, so Spitfire Mark 10E. Okay, Mark 9. Yeah. Okay. Take
Let me
focus
see
off.
how tight I can turn with this thing.
So I think that if you take the mirror's a good idea. Well,
Yes, I
17.
did. Yes, it's very cool. I very like. I
Oh,
like a
there's
lot.
There's no Octane 150. That's a shame.
I thought that when you zoom the mirror stops working. It's a shame because you could zoom inside the mirror if it worked.
Just use the normal VR zoom, not the 3D Migoto one.
Ah, I think I have a double binding. Yeah, it won't work for me. I would have to reconfigure controls. Next sort.
Or you can just lean with your head, to be honest. Like that.
It's very up high. It's not easy to. Maybe if I.
Yeah, but to be honest, it looks down towards the tail, so you don't actually have to lift your head up much. It's designed to be looked at from a
Right.
position,
Now that
obviously.
you tell me, now I understand why it's leaning like that. You're right.
So
If I
I
go
kind
forward
of
with
found
my-
that you don't really have to move a lot. You know, it's
Yeah.
logical. It's logical.
It's
considering
good
what it's designed
design.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good because you can lean left and right. You can see a lot to the left and right behind you. You know, that's
Mm.
what I found anyway.
It would be very useful actually, especially in VR where turning around is a chore. Like real
Yeah.
life, really.
Part why I liked it so much.
I think you're starting your engine now.
Yeah,
Time to find you. Not having much
doesn't seem to
luck.
have mixture controls.
Mixture? I didn't touch it now that you told me, yeah. In fact, I didn't touch it at all and I took off, so it doesn't, I presume. I see someone spinning on the ground, I presume that's not you.
No, that's me.
Ah, okay, it's you, then I found you. Perfect way to find you.
It's a bit twitchy on the ground. It's a Spitfire.
I know. In fact, I
Very
read that
different
the DCS Spitfire apparently is almost impossible to take off in, from what I read. Did you fly the DCS Spitfire?
I haven't flown it.
They say it's very difficult to take off.
The Spitfire, I think, wasn't an easy plane to take off and land in.
I see
In
you
general,
taxiing.
you see what I mean?
I see you taxiing.
Oh fuck me. Okay, fine, do that then. Jesus Christ.
Are you using the RPM controller in addition to the throttle?
No.
Increase the RPM, probably it's that.
Yeah. Taxis with that with the RPM at 0%, but don't turn around again.
No, but sometimes it does it because you don't, you're not giving enough power to the engine.
Yeah, not enough throttle.
I find it happening when the RPM is too low. It's happened to me yesterday with the JU88. If you can't believe it, in fact, it wasn't a good
Oh, I
moment.
can believe it because it's got a lot of inertia. That has.
It starts to... Basically, it becomes impossible to control. It tends to spin if you don't give it enough power.
You have to keep the throttle at like 10% at the very least with most of these planes to keep airflow over the rudder for turning. Basically, it's the rudder.
Watch out, there's a guy coming to your left who also is shooting, by the way. In front of you. Okay, luckily you didn't meet.
Said he was coming to my left, so I turned right.
Okay, in fact he also turned right, a good thing you didn't meet.
Where are we going to then?
Whatever you want. For the time, I cannot look at the map because I'm trying to get in a
Let's go
line.
southwest.
Ah, no, but I can tell this is much more maneuverable. The way I'm doing this, it's impossible even with Russian planes. It's much better.
What's your
Basically, this thing that I do to get behind is the same maneuver that you need to get on Sun 16, basically. And
Mhm.
doing it with the Spitfire, I can tell that it's way, way better than everything we've flown up to now. Recently.
You're not on my 6.
I'm now.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Yeah, in fact, I think I'll overshoot you. I miscalculated the speed.
Can't actually see you in the mirror. That's weird.
It's a small mirror, huh?
I think you're too far away from the mirror, to be honest.
Ooh, I'm stalling a bit. Stalling.
Yeah.
How was it again? Stalling, right? Huh?
Stalling, yeah.
Stalling, okay. So I got it right and it sounded wrong to me. I had to double check. For once I said it right. Okay.
Okay, I'm all over the place right now. Hang on. Don't seem to be any radiator controls. That's weird.
What's weird?
Radiators.
No, it doesn't have them. It's true.
only
I
did,
also noticed. I think the later model has it, but not this apparently. Is it possible that you got your flaps down?
I do right now, yeah.
Ah, okay.
It's only doing like 120 miles an hour, which is like 200 kph, I think, or something.
This plane is slow. I remember noticing it as soon as I bought the module and I played on Berlogga. I couldn't chase anything. The smoking black suddenly.
Yeah.
pushing the engine a bit more.
throttled up, so
Okay. I presume I'm smoking as well because I'm in emergency mode to keep up with you, huh? You best not overdo
so
it.
it doesn't really seem like it doesn't react to the water rad controls or the water up and down controls, like the axis or the controls that you get on like a
No,
JU88.
there's no radiator control at all. Maybe in
There's
the...
no in its outlets.
Strange though, there should be. You're right.
I'm sure it has some kind of radiator control. Okay, well, I'm still not really at the cloud base yet.
Now it really looks like the Battle of Britain movie with these planes. It's really... it reminds me of it very strongly.
Yeah. Maximum speed 450 diving. Okay. My gear aren't still down, are they?
No. Well, at least I haven't seen it.
Yeah, they are up. Okay, let's start looking for Germans, I suppose.
Yeah, it's kind of our job.
But it's about time where they would be around from
Okay.
around here. If you see what I mean?
Okay, I'm starting to look all directions.
Maybe reduce my RPM a bit because I keep going into fucking emergency mode.
In fact, me as well. I was in combat mode for a while. It's best to let it cool off.
Seems
I
to
guess.
overspeed a lot. Be careful with the G's though. I think it can pull G's quite easily in like turns and stuff.
And so blackout.
Yeah,
It's the bigger danger
Whoa.
in this game.
you came quite close there.
Didn't I? I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I lost sight of you 1 second. Because it's
Right.
got a big wing. Bigger than the other planes, I think, that we flew. And you went under the wing and I couldn't see you anymore. Yeah, you are. Okay. I know. It's not simple for me.
Right on your right now.
Yes, I see you.
We're almost in formation.
Almost,
Kind
yeah. The only problem was I was to the right and then I moved to the left. But then again, it's more or less a formation. Because the plane is more maneuverable. It's easier to do with this.
Sensitive rudder. Got a very sensitive rudder.
Not only that, it just responds better all around, I think.
Yeah, it's twitchy.
I like it, you're right. It's what I like the most. Also, having flown many different planes in War Thunder, it's always the ones that fly like this that I like more.
Uh,
I think your
I feel
voice... Ah, no, okay, I can still hear you.
I feel like there might be something in the cloud to our 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
In the
Understood.
cloud. I saw a black thing in the cloud and now it's disappeared. So I'm skeptical as to whether there's something there.
I have no visual in the moment.
I saw a black dot. It could just be like maybe I had it being weird or something.
I was checking my 6 1 sec. Oh shit, I got too close.
Holy fuck!
I know, I was checking my 6. This is what I was telling to you. The hardest
Yeah.
thing is to keep information while also checking your 6. And the moment I
Yeah.
check in the 6, I got too
just
close.
Use the mirror, I would.
It's not really the same as standing around, I'm afraid. Yes, it can help, but...
Okay, so we're just about at the railway station now. So I guess you broke a formation.
No, I'm still behind you. I found you again. I'm still at your 6. It's better if I keep at your 6,
Oh, yeah.
I guess, rather than to the side, so we avoid that kind of accidents. Might be less professional, but for 2 main unit, I mean, it's more or less the same. If we were more than 2, I guess the actual spacing of the plane would become more important.
Like we're just about directly overhead now. Well, it's on our left. I think
Okay.
it's that town, somewhere in that town.
Let me look at the map. Yeah, I presume. It's more or less in front of the lake. I think this is the correct distance to keep, because also this way, if you start moving from the center of my view, I still have time to
Okay, I see ground fire down there.
Okay.
There's something passing over the target. That's got to be enemy.
Huh. I don't have visual yet.
Going in.
Following. I'll cover you.
Down there somewhere.
I think the reasoning when it's two people is one dies, the other covers him. I think. I'll try to stay.
That's what you're supposed to do, yeah.
I'll try to stay above.
I can't see the German, though.
No, me neither. I haven't yet.
AA was firing at it. I think it's heading like to our right, basically.
Well,
It'll be heading over towards our right, so from left to right.
Huh. Ah, so it's
Like
still to
basically-
the left. That makes more sense.
It'll
Because
be heading like south, basically.
okay, I'm overlooking you from above. I'm not diving yet. I'll try to cover you.
He's gone away. I think he's probably turning round at the moment. He'll be turning round to make another pass. I think.
At the moment I might have momentarily lost you. No, here you are. Okay, I found you again. Only very briefly. I find that compared to before, when I lose sight of something, I can predict better where it will be in some time. Like I become
Okay.
better at predicting trajectories.
I find that pretty hard, to be honest.
It's the hardest thing.
But yeah, you should be able to do it.
More or
It's
less.
useful.
No, because otherwise you cannot take your eyes out anything.
Yeah.
And this is the biggest disadvantage that one can have in a combat game. Still difficult. Maybe I'm doing a slightly better job at it, I don't know. Okay, I have visual on something. He's in front of us, 12 o'clock low, over the forest. I think he's been bombing. I see smoke on the ground. Can you slow down, let me pass and then follow me so you will see where I'm going?
I don't see you at all.
I must be... I'm to your right. Look right.
I can't see you there.
I'm slightly below. Accelerating toward that thing. I still see the smoke and this is the thing. Okay. Try to slightly turn to the right.
Is he going west? I presume he would be.
He's going west. It could be the bomber retreating. Yes, yes. He was very far and now I no longer see it, unfortunately. But I'm trying to use what I was telling, the trajectory. Unless he turned, I should see him again eventually. He's gone that direction. Where the heck? That was very likely German. And I cannot see it anymore. Let me see if I can rejoin video. It's not a good idea to enter enemy territory just like that, because I will be right above the fortified area and NTR will shoot me. I think I should be able to find you again, honestly, because I know more or less where you would be, unless you turn. Let me see.
Just west of the objective.
Ah, yes, makes sense.
I'm heading south at the moment, but I didn't go far, to be honest, from it.
We were about same altitude. Coming. Maybe that's you. No. Hey, thank you for the like. John, and welcome to the stream. Today we're flying Spitfires for once, finally. We've been waiting for this moment. No, I don't see that bomber anymore.
Yeah, when you use the mirror, I find I keep having to pull my nose up because the more the nose goes down, the more you just see the sky.
Ah, no,
above you.
I was raising my nose proper, like my human nose. In fact, it works well. If you raise the nose,
No, just pull up. You pull the plane's nose up. I mean, I keep letting
you
the
pull
nose
the
drop,
nose.
and you can't see
Ah,
anything useful.
yes, it does work. It does
You
work.
want to be able to see the horizon in the mirror, really, I suppose.
Can you
I think
call
that's
your
what you want.
location on the map? Because at the moment I'm having trouble finding you again.
Well, directly over the railway station.
Okay.
1121 keypad 9.
Yes.
Where the
that,
objective
that
is.
thing. Okay. What altitude?
I don't know.
No, not in miles. Just tell me more or less above the cloud. I don't know, middle
I think
up.
it's like 700 feet.
700 feet. Ah, right. This thing has feet.
Yeah, it's not meters.
700 feet. Ah, that's lower than me. Maybe that's the reason I couldn't find it. Which direction were you heading from the objective?
I'm heading west right now,
West. We should
but I'm
meet.
directly over it.
Strange that we are.
I'm like exactly overhead.
We're going west. Should have passed right beneath me.
Possibly. I'm looking at the ground more than anything else.
I don't see the enemy coming here real soon. Shall we move?
They were here a second ago. I think.
I saw him leave. Yes, it's true. A tiny time it could happen again, I guess. Yes. I think I saw him leaving. Unfortunately, it was too late. Attention, the enemy attacked the railway station. 08, the other one, unfortunately. Not this. I think you're overlooking the railway station at the moment. You will be turning
Yeah.
around it.
Yeah.
How is it possible that they still don't have visual on one another? Damn, it's difficult. I think I'm climbing at the cloud altitude though. In theory it's better for what we're doing. Ah, here you are. I found you finally.
I think if we head west towards the fortified area,
Okay,
the best thing to do right now.
I can rejoin you. I'm right behind you now. Please into combat mode so that I can catch up. Yes. If you don't push your engine too much, I should be able to catch up.
We're only doing 180 miles an hour, I think. 200.
Yeah, I'm faster at the moment.
190, 200.
220 at the moment. I went into combat mode to catch up.
Don't forget that is like 350, 400 kph, so
Yeah, it's miles.
it's not that slow. It just doesn't dive very well. It doesn't like it's not very good at building up speed. I think is the Spitfire.
Hmm.
I mean that's apparently for the Battle of Britain, like the tactic that 109s often used was to just dive away because they could dive better.
Yes, it also had that problem with the fuel valve, no? That famously couldn't supply fuel during a dive.
Yeah, I mean that was fixed pretty quickly, but after the Battle of Britain, I think.
The famous orifice. What was the name of the girl that invented it, no?
Miss Tilly, yeah.
Still his orifice.
Call it Miss Tilly's orifice, yeah, because it was like a fuel constrictor, basically to make sure that the fuel supply was
A simple
constant.
solution to an important problem.
But it did reduce fuel supply, so they had to make a proper carburetor, like a fuel injection system, because that basically limits
Eventually
the engine
they
to lower
did.
power.
Yes.
It makes the engine less powerful, so they couldn't really use that for in the long term. They could, but it would have made the plane much worse.
I've seen a very good video about the Merlin engine from a guy. Have you seen the bald engineer? I don't remember the name. He has
Are you
on
behind
YouTube.
me?
Yes, it's me.
Okay.
This guy that
Right,
does
right.
engineering videos is very good. I didn't tell you much about it. He wears like an Hawaiian shirt, and he's completely bald. Middle-aged man, slightly overweight. No, well, if he made a video about. Okay, they attacked the advancing troops. 02. I think the action is on the north, actually.
Well,
Unfortunately.
we're down here, so we're not going to go all the way up there.
No, it's not worth it. But still, we keep getting unlucky without meeting up the enemy, unfortunately.
There's no, by the time we got there, we would have run out of fuel and they would have gone,
No, yes.
basically. So there's
Not
no
a
point.
good proposition by any means.
So we're nearly there, so, I mean, they're bound to have fighters around here. Or they might do.
The bombers will pass through this area too.
Maybe. Probably be above the clouds, though, to be honest.
Follow. This is Daniel. Thank you for following the stream. And welcome to our daily dose of Sturmovik action. These
Gone past it
days,
a bit.
We really cannot stop playing this game.
Somewhere around here, this
Okay.
fortified area.
Time
Not
is
sure exactly
after
where it is,
you.
to be honest.
No, I haven't seen it either.
Oh, right, it's on one of the rivers.
Let me see at the map. Yeah.
That river, there's 2 rivers ahead of us. And it's on the bank of that
Okay,
second river.
contact left, high, sorry, I don't remember the fucking number. It's coming left to right.
P47.
It's a P47, yeah, no, I could tell. They're big, it looked like almost at 110, it was so
You can
big.
tell with the wings, it's allied, you know.
Yes.
I got a good view of his wings. I could see it was a P47.
He was coming on a
Pretty
strange
quickly.
angle. We only spotted it when he was very close. That's
He might be
crazy.
doing ground attack rockets.
Wait, I have another
Done that, didn't
contact flying low. That looks like a bomber. He's crossing the river. It was behind us, basically. I saw it when I turned around to look at you.
Behind the
Here
what?
it is. Here it is. I'm pointing at it. Currently, it's to the north of the fortified area. Flying low, west to east. It looks very much like an enemy bomber attacking our railway station. I'm going into combat mode, not emergency, please, and diving for it currently. Keep a date in the same square
I'm heading
of
that
the
way, but I can't see it.
fortified area, and now I lost it again. It was flying very low. God damn it. Here it is. And yes, it was much closer than I anticipated. It's shooting me. It's definitely a 110, shooting with the rear cannon.
I don't see that.
Okay.
Is he in keep
Someone
heading, or
is already engaging him, I think, because... But the strange thing is, I see the tracers coming from his gun. Oh, here he is. Finally I spotted him again. It's a 110. It's confirmed the 110. I'm east of the fortified area. Someone is already attacking him. No, maybe
East?
not. Yes, of the fortified area. Direction of our territory. I'm chasing that guy. Unfortunately, I'm very slow. The problem is, he completely disappears. I don't know why. He's got a color that really doesn't stand out. I'm flying lower, now I see him. Anti-air is firing on him, you could see the flag.
I don't see it.
Now I'm engaging, but I'm not in a good position, I think. The Hispano guns. This is the Hispano cannon, right?
No.
Makes a cool sound. I
They're
guess
probably Brownings. I'm
by
sure.
the sound of it, it must be powerful. It sounds powerful. Trying to... My god, am I slow? It's dangerous to engage him like this. Okay. That looks so much like a P2, but it's being shot at by the NTF, so it's gotta be an enemy. No, it is. God damn it, they're almost impossible to tear apart. Hey, thank you for the like. Engaging the enemy bomber, guys. Let's see if I can get it.
There it is.
And now you'll see everyone's firing on him, both
It's
me
the
and
old
the
firing.
NTF. He's flying low, trying to escape. And I'm turning after him. Okay, now he's climbing very steeply. I think I damage him a bit because he's mogging, but not enough, unfortunately. Hey, thank you for the follow. Can I look at your name now, really? Oh, damn it, he hit me with the rear gun. I'm slow. The 110 is faster than me, even in a turn.
See that 110?
It's a 110. Okay,
Yeah,
now
I
I
see it.
definitely hit him. Going after him again. Still flying, this guy. It's not so lucky, huh? Fighting a lot, okay.
Let me have a go.
Go for it, if you want, sure. Sure, he's there.
I'm coming in quite fast.
Do it. Do it. I'll keep shooting though. Let's shoot together. To the winner takes the spoil. Yeah, I see you coming sideways.
Going over him.
Yes, I saw you pass. That looked very cool actually.
Blacked out. Blacked out.
He's attacking me. I'm damaged. Engine oil leak. I think he's going down. He's heavily damaged. I'm not sure I should pursue. My engine is damaged. Now he's mocking white. The problem is I'm certainly very much damage as well.
Where is he?
He's escaping southwestward from the
Is he
objective.
going the same way as you are?
Yes, but I don't think I'll follow him actually because I want.
There
to
he is. I got him.
Go for him.
Reacquired.
Go for him. I cannot get him. Anyway, I'll try to return to base at this point. My engine is not running very well now. Unfortunately, got a lucky hit.
I'm trying to get underneath
Giuseppe,
him.
hey, ciao, benvenuto. Grazie per
Trying to
aver
get underneath
seguito.
him because he's gunner.
Go for him. Go for him. Get him for me. I love the assist if you get him. I can look at you. I can see you shooting him. Pointing at base right now. Honestly, I don't think I'm heavily damaged. I might be able to return to base.
Right, so I've gone above him now, making another pass. Oh, he crashed.
You destroyed him.
So
You
I
destroyed him.
destroyed him. Yeah, I
Yes.
got him.
Let's return to base. I bet you use plenty of ammo too.
I don't really know, to be honest. I fired quite a lot, yeah.
Nah, I think you're
yeah.
well, I'm returning. My engine is damaged. Hey, I got a comment. I don't know. It's the one from the beginning. It's Pasquale. No.
Shit, someone's firing at me.
Oh, that's not good.
Someone's on my seat. Oh, I'm going down.
I got you. I can only
No, I
return to base.
Went into a spin.
I can only
What?
return to
Great.
base. My engine
That
is
one-
damaged and I'm out of ammo, I think.
That wasn't his fault. That was mine. I pulled really hard on the stick and
Oh.
just like went into a weird spin, and I was only like probably a few hundred feet off the ground.
Wonder if you get the kill or not.
Yeah, he got the kill. It said that he killed me. So, or someone did anyway. I'm not sure whether it was the 110 that got the kill or the fight or whatever it was. I would fly from Pavlovsko and go to our armored group.
I'm returning to Pavlovska. I hope I manage. My engine is not at its best, but I might be able.
How far are you away right now?
From where we were, it's about 20 kilometers. No, I think you should take off. We can meet along the way. It will take longer for me to land and spawn another. Hi,
It'll take a while for you
Childude.
to catch up.
Childude, I think is the gamer that came yesterday and spoke about Assetto Corsa. It was you, right, Childude? He's asking about War Thunder because we were speaking about War Thunder.
Oh, chill, dude.
It was him, I think. No, he wasn't using that nickname. You wouldn't know, but I think it was you, Childude. Well,
Really weird pronunciation.
what's the pronunciation then?
If it's like chill, dude. If it's like CHILLDUDE, then it's chill, dude.
Childude.
Because it's two words, like chill.
That's the
Dude.
idea.
Yes.
He's asking about War Thunder. War Thunder is a bit like this. Someone might disagree. It's a bit like this, but easier, let's say.
It's a bit like this, but
It is a bit like
less
this,
good.
but easier, and also free. It's got more planes, though. It's got more planes and maps,
Yeah,
and
it's
more
got more
players,
planes.
too. And more players. If you want to try it together, chill dude. I know I'm self-conscious, I might pronounce it wrong. Well, if you want to try it together, let me know. We might play it together one day. I'll be at base in 2 to 3 minutes, I think.
Well, I'll take off and circle for you then.
Okay, if you feel like it, for sure.
That was
Okay.
annoying because I really got a track of that, so I'll make a video. Oh shit! Fucking hell!
What's happening?
This
Spinning?
yak span in front of me, and I think he broke his undercarriage,
Oh.
and another one did the same as well. Like it kicked up loads and loads of dirt, and I thought it was going to hit my plane because he span like right in front of my plane. And I thought, am I going to have to hop out and spawn another one? You know?
That would have given me time to reach you before you take off, unfortunately.
I tell you what, we can take rockets in this plane.
Yes, I noticed. They would have been handy for me. I was close to that thing several times. Unfortunately, I just wasn't damaging him. If I
Well,
shot
do
a
you want
rocket
to
or two-
do you want to put rockets on them? Because I think that
Sure,
Who's
why
that?
not? It's not like we're paying for rockets. If we see an enemy that we need to engage, we can always jetties on the rockets, that is fire the rockets are nodding, and then go for him. It's not bad to carry more stuff. You can always get rid of the stuff.
Well, I think I'll put rockets on and then because it is bad because it makes the plane slower and all that.
Well,
So
it would.
it has disadvantages. Let's see, Oh, you only get 2 rockets though.
Ah, solido.
RP3 rockets. Yeah. Where would we go with them? That's the thing. Where would we go with rockets? Railway
An enemy
station?
objective. Yes, we can damage the train. With 4 rockets in all, we can do some damage.
No, you only get 3 rockets, I think.
No, I mean 4 in the 2 of us. I meant 4 because I thought you said we had 2, so 2 each, 4 in all.
Is it 2? I think it's 2 or 3 that you get.
I'll see soon. I'm turning for the runway. Coming to land. The engine worked
So
well.
yeah.
I think I
On
mostly
the-
lost power, but not the engine was still running correctly, and so I managed to return to base, no problem.
I'll make a video out of that one because I'll be interested to see what happened. Because like I'll be interested to see how the other guy got on my 6 because I never saw him. You know, I never saw the guy that killed me. I think if it was another plane. So I'm wondering like which direction he came from and where he was when he saw.
Really,
he must have seen me chasing this 110.
That's another good reason to use the track function, yes.
Yeah, because you can, even if you don't make a video, you can go through your tracks and figure out what you did right, what you did wrong,
yeah.
kind of thing.
Yes. Okay, spin when I look at the score screen. 1 minute.
I can't
No.
believe this. It's really cool, but because the Spitfire has like a bicycle brake thing for the brakes, there are 2 little gauges that when you press the brakes down, when you
I
press
got
the brake
the
pedal,
assist. I got the assist. I'm not
when you
unlucky then.
when you press the brake pedal, right? It's differential, so it sends different amounts of pressure to each brake, and you can see
The
how
Spitfire.
much how much hydraulic pressure you're putting into the brakes.
Pavlovskaya, right?
It's got like 2 little gauges that show you
Gauges. Yeah.
how much pressure is on the
Pavlovskaya
brakes.
taking off
Yeah.
from. Okay, Spitfire will rockets
Yes.
then.
Oh
Let me
god
see
damn! I'm
these
turning
rockets.
again.
I want a different color scheme for my
You're
Spitfire.
laughing.
Hey,
You're very quiet. Can't hear you.
who is it? It's Chill Dude, I bet.
Shielded, we can't. Whoever you are, we can't hear you. Your mic's very quiet.
We cannot see your name because when you're in VR.
It comes up as S Clark in Discord.
Okay, spawning now. If you want to circle, I reach you. Otherwise, I reach you. Either case. I picked the French camo, yeah, why not?
No.
A bit better. Still really quiet.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
You must have had your microphone away from your face or something.
Probably, yeah.
Oh.
So, you
okay.
like this type of game? You
Ah,
want
shit.
to get into it, Chill Dude?
What type of game?
Flying games, of course.
Well, yeah, I've never actually done flying games before.
Like? Which one?
I've never.
Ah, no, never, excuse me. Well, Port Thunder is free. It would be ideal to start, I guess.
It doesn't look very good. I'm in the main menu and it doesn't seem like it's very good.
You don't like the main menu? Well, it's a bit too soon to already judge the game. Don't judge a book by its cover, you know how they say, no?
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, turn it to... So basically just starting to play it now. Well, the first thing you gotta know about the game is that it's got several modes of play. Like, if you play arcade mode, it's very different from realistic. Arcade mode might be good to start and get a feel of the game, but actually it's a very different game if you play arcade mode.
Yeah, I think the arcade mode you can play with like a mouse and keyboard. You don't.
Yes, no, but
don't really need a
realistic
joystick
mode
for
as
that.
well. Realistic mode as well. The only one that really needs
right.
a joystick is simulator
Sim,
mode. The
yeah.
one we play. The other ones, it's actually better if you play with mouse and keyboard. Otherwise, you're not as competitive.
I think I see you on the ground.
I'm taking off now. I'm on the runway. There's another guy taking off with me. I'm the one on the right of him. I'll turn on the lights, tell you what. So
I'm behind you.
Perfect. Okay, then I'll keep going straight, I guess.
Just climb.
Yeah. We're going to the
I'll
railroad
follow.
station then, huh?
Yeah, I'll form up you. Did you take rockets?
Yes, I did in the end. You didn't.
What's your speed?
Miles per hour, 1.4. That's 140. Okay.
When you go over 280, then look at the inner dial because that's like over 300.
Oh,
Do you see what I mean for the inner dial? That speed's over 300. So if it's right on the left, then look at the inner dial and you'll be at 300.
right on the left. You mean the big hand is on the left, and then I look at the little hand?
Right. So you've only got one.
It's only one. It's not two one
Right.
above the other. You're right. It's just a
when
hand.
when it goes above 28, which is on the bottom right, then you look at the inner.
It's
inner
the
circle.
second turn. It's pretty ingenious. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty ingenious. I like it.
It's a clever mechanism, I suppose.
Yes, but this plane has several.
Are you doing 140 now or above?
I'm doing 140. Should I keep it at there? I don't want to go into combat mode yet.
I'm doing 150, so I should catch up with you very slowly, which is what's happening on my screen anyway.
I turned off the lights, and that's not.
Yeah, I just
forget
turned mine
about
off.
that. I'll keep it at 140 so you can catch up or accelerate past, I guess, if you want.
Oh, I can see 2 rockets on you. Yeah,
But did you bring yours?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, you are. I see you in the rear view mirror. How convenient.
Can you see them? Can you see them below me? If you look out your right.
I would have to turn around, not from the rear view mirror.
Well, I'm coming up on your right side now, so
Yeah, pass me so I can look at your rockets if you want.
just to check that they're there. I think they are.
You wanted me to look because you're not sure.
I think I've got them.
God
But
damn
now
it. My face mask is
worried.
bothering me. It's not like before, unfortunately. It lost some thickness, I don't know. I think I glued it back, but I glued it back wrong.
Okay, can you see the rockets underneath me?
Absolutely, yes. I confirm.
Okay, cool. Right. I'll try and get closer to you because I can probably fly formation quite close with you.
I will have problems if you do VR every day because this face mask is even worse than before now.
But you ordered a new one or something, didn't you? Or,
They
like,
sent me a new one, free
sending
of
you a new one.
charge. Yeah, they're sending me a new one.
Well,
Not yet sent. I thought that this team is kind of slow normally when it sends you stuff. It takes some days. At least they responded immediately. This was good.
What's your speed
they'll-
now?
I
Feels like-
might
feels
have
like going over
No,
220.
I accelerated, yes, because I leveled off while trying to set this stupid face mask better, but it's still bothering me, unfortunately. It's bothering me, yes. It's causing some annoyance on the forehead.
You're pitching up and down a bit.
I know, because I cannot give 100% attention to the game.
Just put water level
There's
on.
not really any solution. I just try to put the thing tighter so it stays higher, but then it causes even more irritation. No, maybe if I put this behind, yeah, then tighten it more. I'm in auto level mode now. It will accelerate, unfortunately, yes. Okay. This is more or less it a bit better. Okay, I am now 204. Should I slow down?
No.
Okay, keeping the same speed. Maybe I climb a bit more. Well, no, because we are attacking the railroad station. Let me see the railroad station, how it is
Fuck.
positioned.
Break, 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 break.
Ooh. You got an enemy?
Yep.
Turning left. Let me see. I see you
I'm
smoking.
going down.
They
I'm going
attack
down.
you. They attack you.
I don't know what happened, but
Okay, I see him. He's producing
He
a
gets
lot of
black
black smoke. He's coming for me. He's coming for me too. And he's shooting me. What the hell? How did he manage to position himself so
Get
well
behind
for
us.
a second attack as well? He must have been tracking for a while.
He was
Still
behind us.
flying beam, but very barely, unfortunately. I think he got us both. No, he didn't follow me. We're in friendly territory, yeah? I'll try to escape. There's no way I can find now. I'm already leaking. God damn it, he completely surprised us. Turning for the base. Unfortunately, I'm producing a lot of white smoke. It'll be very easy to find both black and white smoke, both types. I think he's going away. He's calling it a day. He's sure I'll crash. Actually, I'm not so sure I'll crash. The base is not that far. God damn it. You find these types of players. No, he came again. Okay, I'm going down then. I'll try to ditch the plane at least. I won't die. No, he killed me outright. We got killed by... We got owned, really. Some guy named Papaya.
Okay, there's some guy attacking the airfield here.
Papaya.
Probably want to take off without lights on, really, because that'll just attract them to you.
God
If you
damn
do.
it. Finish, spectate, completely owned us. Okay, Pavlovskoy, same beast, Spitfire with the rockets. We're carrying the rockets. Yeah, I want the rockets. Let's try to do again the same thing. It will sound fun to go and rocket the train. Is rocket actually usable as a verb? I guess everything is in English.
Well, it's
If,
not,
if the rocketeer exists, right?
yeah, I don't think rocketing is a term that anyone would use. But
No,
it's
you
wrong.
would. It's not advisable. Let's
I think
rocket
people would
away.
probably say attacking with rockets.
Yes, sounds
you
more
know.
likely. Look at this tiger stripe PA2 to my left. Is that you spinning?
Oh shit!
I recognize the style. Okay.
Flying Irish. Nice name there. Irish.
The flying Irish. Is it really necessary to do all the taxing like that? I think we can even take off
Like
straight. To
Well,
go for
you
the
can
run.
if you want. I don't think the Spitfire undercarriage is like
Very strong.
will stand up too much. If you see what I mean.
So it's more
I
careful to
think
do like.
that's the enemy coming overhead.
Possibly, yes. I think
From-
I
from
saw
my
the
left.
flare that the airfish shoots when we're under attack, actually, yes.
Yeah, no, they're landing. Both of them are putting their undercarriage down.
Yeah, let's let them. We best not hold up the land strip while they do. Oh shit, I'm spinning as well. Woo! And I broke the plane. I actually managed to break the plane, you see. So I did better.
Didn't
No,
see it.
actually I did worse.
Well, depending on what you think is better or worse, really.
Depending if you're the enemy or the, from
Crashing
the point
better.
of the view of the enemy, it's better. I did the enemy good. What the hell? I could do it earlier. Why not this time? Okay, starting the engine again. Increasing RPM. I think I increased my RPM too late. Here's the jug. I never really noticed how fucking big the jug is. It's huge compared to a Spitfire.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Almost look like a bomber. I want to fly the jug before the end of today's session. I enjoy that plane. It's weird, but it's fun to fly. And it looks very cool. I love how it looks, all shiny like that. It's like an.
I wouldn't do it on today's session
appliance.
if I were you personally, because there's a lot you need to bind for controls to get it to work properly.
No, I have it bound. I flew it
Okay,
already. I know how to do
If you
it.
think you can do it, then I can't. But if you think you can,
I have it bound.
And-
It's
and do
not
it.
very convenient because the controls are all mixed together, but I know how to use them. I did it already. I can fly it. With some degree of efficiency. No, for flying the jug, the throttle that you have is perfect. The one with the 3 levers. Because basically you have to set the 3 levers. Booster, RPM, and mixture at all times. you know?
yeah.
It's what decides your throttle, basically. It's a mixture of things. Okay, I'm trying to go straight for the runway this time and then turn for the runway. So that I don't break the plane like an idiot again.
The sirens are still going off. This guy is still around.
Hmm.
So he's probably up high, though, to be honest.
Okay, rolling.
He didn't really seem to be strafing the runway, so he's probably waiting up high.
I'm on the runway now, accelerating. I'm the second guy taking off. There's another one in front of me. Come on, I should increase my throttle. Okay, now I took off for here. I'm to the left of this PA2 that just took off. The one with the tiger stripes.
You in the air now?
Is this you that passed me on the left? Smoking?
No, I don't think so.
No, okay.
Are you in the air?
Yes, west from the runway, just took off. Together with several other planes. I'm turning on the lights because otherwise you'll never find me. There's so many people that took off with me. Can you see the lights?
I see you, yeah. Yeah, I see you
Okay.
there. Above you.
Here you are. Okay. I'll form up on you. Let's go to the railroad station, I guess. And then
Oh, shit!
Oh, what happened?
I think I got a bit too close.
No, in fact, it was clear. It was okay. I did worse earlier when I almost crashed into you. This wasn't that bad.
Well, if you want to talk about almost crashing, then
We could go with the PA2 and maybe help him destroy the target. You see the PA2 is to my 11 o'clock. above the boots. I think he's heading. No, he's not heading for the railroad station. No, then maybe it's not worth it because with rockets you can't really damage buildings. I think he will be going for the airfield. Well, the airfield is not a bad target. It's farther though. You want to follow the P2 or go to the railroad station?
Go to the railway station. I would
Okay.
say. But
Okay. I agree.
look, your call, really. Watch out.
You're close. I have no visual on you.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Looking inside the mirror. Turning
Not your
around.
mirror.
Ah, here you are. Okay, I absolutely didn't know that you were so close. Excuse me. I'm turning a bit to the right, pointing at the railroad station while climbing.
Oh shit!
Don't get
That's
so
close.
close. Don't get so close. You can stay a bit farther. What was I saying? No, I was saying something that bothers me. Probably, if these kits like this, I won't be able to do VR every day because it's bothering me on my forehead like crazy at the moment. It's much worse than usual. I think I lost thickness with the cushioning because it's no longer all together. Basically, I glued back the mask on the cushioning, but it got like sploff. It got, if you know what I mean. It gets
I
sploff.
don't quite what you
Like it got it flattened out. It got flat and it's less thick. And unfortunately, it
Okay,
hurts my forehead.
don't mind me on your wing there.
What the fuck are you positioning? Where are you? I don't see you yet.
On your left wing,
Left wing. Above, below. I don't see you.
just on your 7 o'clock.
Ah, more behind than I looked. Okay, now I see you. You're performing acrobatic maneuver at the moment.
Yeah. Getting
Makes
a red out
sense.
though. So,
Why wouldn't you do it in a war zone?
yeah.
Ah, look how he flies well inverted.
I think the engine will cut out eventually though.
Ah, he should in theory, yeah. I turn into the right, railroad station. We're a bit off course. Oh, damn it. I just closed Chrome
turning
on the
right
phone. And now I lost the chat. Okay, chat is back. Still have visual on me?
Yep.
Ah, yeah,
On
you
your
are.
low.
Right underneath. Yes.
On your low
I just saw you.
left. Low 9 o'clock or
I personally think we got
7.
better at flying together. There has been an improvement, absolutely, compared to when we started to play.
yeah, a bit.
Uh,
Not enough.
you
Not
don't
enough.
know,
though,
not
really.
enough, maybe not as good as some other guys on this server, but
Not nearly as good.
I think we would probably rule any War Thunder server if we were to play it eventually. Maybe, I don't know, one day.
Fuck.
What's
I'm getting
happening?
very close to you there on your left.
Ah, here you are.
Hello.
Look at your
Shit.
rockets. I can see the rockets very well. I can. No, don't do it. It looks very aggressive with the rockets and oh, contact, 11 o'clock, same altitude. I think he's coming away. I think it's Allied, but I'm not sure. No, that's not a German plane.
See that?
That's not German, right? Huh?
Looks Russian.
No, it's Russian.
The wings are very Russian, yeah.
No, it's friendly. Okay, turning right again because I turned away from the railroad station. Hey, thank you for the like,
Let me climb back to you, Russ.
Shamaji, and welcome to the stream. We're heading for the enemy railroad station to fire our rockets at the train, I guess. The train would be the best target. Here you are, now you're behind me. I like it more, to tell you the truth. Probably this is the easiest formation to keep, just one following and the other in front.
What are you doing?
Speed, 200 miles per hour.
Okay. I'm doing 220, I think, or thereabouts.
I'm increasing, in fact, very fast. Yes, only now I noticed. I'm doing 220 as well.
No, I'm doing nearly 240. It's going to climb up to you again.
Okay, come.
We got some risk,
I'll
maybe.
fly very straight because I know you will come close, and I best not do anything sudden. So, railroad station. I think there's a city there. Let me see. Zoom in. Novopetrovsk, eh? It's in the exact center. Okay, it's like a T-shaped city where the two ends of the T meet should be the
It's
railway
on
station.
the south side, basically.
Uh,
Southeast, I think.
I'm pointing my nose down. I want to have a look at it. Pointing the nose down very slightly.
That's not slight.
Well, in a Spitfire it took like just a very short touch to make it point down so much. It's very sensitive. Here is the city. Now I see it. It's more like a town, really. Look bigger on map. So, okay, I'm going by sight now. I'll try to look for it. I'm pointing down. Basically, it could be said that I'm initiating my run. If it were a bomb, probably it would be that. I'm rather looking for something small to fire my rockets at. I hope anti-air doesn't get me, of course.
I've lost you now. Yeah, I've lost you.
I'm heading for the city. Go for the jetty and you find me. I don't see the train. I don't see the station. I only see the city. Station. This is the rail tracks. Okay. I see the station. There's a water tower left. I'll try to destroy the water tower. Turning for it. I'm dogfighting a water tower in a Spitfire. This is awesome. Unfortunately, I lost it. It's here. It was here. Well, I missed it. I have to try again. I don't know how we manage. I could see very clearly at the distance and then I couldn't anymore. I'm turning around the objective. I see some anti-air emplacement, but it's not firing. I think it's been damaged or destroyed. And that's the station. That's the water tower. Yes, it's the only tall structure, not hard to find at all. Firing my rockets at the water tower. Just about. 3, 2, 1. Now. 1, 2. Ah, they all fight together, great. Ha! They all fight together and I think I missed. Wonderful. It's your turn, I guess, if you want to hit the water tower. I'm climbing again.
I fired my rockets.
Did you hit it?
Don't think so.
Ah, I destroyed something anyway. I didn't hit the... What's this? Ah, I got killed.
There's a
I
train
got
down
killed
there.
by a single shot from a guy. That dove for me, killed, sniped, dead. Hit the pilot, I guess.
He's
God
on me now.
damn it.
Yeah.
God
I think he's
damn.
got me as well.
These guys are superhuman. I can't believe how good they are. They must play this game all the time. Well, at least I destroyed something, I guess. Shall we go bombing now? Maybe we can score more with that.
Go on.
820 to the... To the... What? Maybe to the north? The fortified area on the north? Why did I get 0 points? I destroyed an objective. 0 points.
You were in enemy territory, you didn't get home.
But still I should... No victories. Well, okay, I guess. Fortified area to the north from Cretino? What do you say about it? There's less players to the north.
Hang
let's
on.
see.
From Platino.
Ah,
Uh,
820 is possible to take from there.
it's a shame there's not P38s and stuff.
No, but it's got the 820.
Suppose.
Let's try to destroy. Dashing Hitler, of course. I want a Dashing Hitler livery. How can you disregard such an option? The bombs, the 16 bombs, of course, in the 820. The only one that is worth taking. And that's it. Starting Cretino 820. To the fortified area. Okay.
I'm going to take the Miss Burma skin.
Ha! Okay, so we will look different. Better. I didn't
You're taking the 16 times 100, is that right? Or
Yeah, the small ones, yes.
yeah.
I didn't have to time to react at all. It just, boom, dead.
No, I think that what we were doing wrong there, and I did the same thing wrong, basically, is you should be looking like above and behind you, because they'll die from above and behind, if you see what I mean.
We gave away our location by attacking the target.
I mean,
yes.
it's really difficult to do, to be honest, but, you know, you have to bear in mind that a good 109 pilot will dive on you from above, basically.
No, you're right, of course. Also, probably before going and releasing the rocket, we did the things inverted. We should have looked for fighters first and then attack the objective. Probably, I don't know. Okay, starting my engines. The truth of the matter is that it's a very difficult game, unfortunately. You can do everything right and still fail. Still fail because...
Well, I was looking at like now there is an option you can do in 3D Magoto to get you like a 180-degree rotation to check your six properly. I think I might start
Ah,
trying to set
really?
that up.
That's very
So
useful.
basically, you can have it flip the headset around so it's looking behind, and you can just kind of look left and right a bit.
This
Which
is
is
what
which,
it needs. Absolutely.
that's what people with track IR are doing. I'll tell you that much.
Absolutely, they can do it. Why cannot we? It's completely unfair.
I had Sheriff moaning at me in Discord when I said this. And he was like, oh, but in VR you can just turn as much as you want. It's like, well, yeah, it's not that easy though. Not that easy to turn.
No. I think it's harder to play in VR compared to people who are used to look around on a monitor and can do it well.
The thing is, right, with track IR, it magnifies your movements, so you can have it. You move your head like 10 degrees, and you actually
see everywhere.
your head moves like 50
absolutely.
degrees or something. And I think a
That's
lot of the
not
criticism.
humanly possible. You need time to focus, no? But also the fact that we
Yeah.
have that perception is a mixed blessing because at the same time you gotta focus on things at different distances, where it's
The thing is, right-
instantaneous for them.
The thing is, right, a lot of the criticisms you get from track IRs about VR are from people who have never actually used VR, but they think they know what's wrong with it,
Yes.
even though they've never used it. Which is
is.
like,
I
you've
agree.
never used it. You can't make criticism of something you haven't experienced.
No, it's
They're like,
absolutely
oh,
hard.
and they're like, oh, but I know VR shit, and anyway, you can do everything as well in VR as you can with track IR. But how do you know that you've never used it? And I've asked a couple of people on Discord. So have you used VR? And they're like, oh no, but I know it's shit. Well, you don't know it's shit because you haven't used it.
It's a problem with VR in general. People don't understand it until they try it, and not many people try it in general.
The thing is, a lot of people seem to be opposed to it because they think it's expensive and
They don't
like,
want to
it
buy
won't
it, and
catch
so they don't
on.
want anyone to buy it, of course. Are you coming to the runway? Yes, you're behind
Yeah.
me. Should I start
And
to
they're
roll?
like, oh,
no,
well,
I'm
because-
waiting for you.
And a lot of people are like, oh, but because I don't like it, even though I've never used it, therefore no one should have it at all.
No, I see
Yes.
a lot of airfield activity. I think I should take off. We can rejoin in the air.
Yeah, just go.
It's okay, you're right behind me.
Just go now.
Mix to 100%. I don't want to go into emergency mode, but I think it's better for taking off. Do you go into emergency mode to take off? Huh?
Yep.
Then I will as well.
Right behind you.
Okay.
Speed up.
I'm everything 100% basically. And still, wow, this plane is heavy, huh?
On your left. On your left.
You're passing me on the left. Well,
Look on your left.
that's kinda cool actually. With the fighter in front of us, that looked very cool.
I overtook him on the runway. Don't know why I'm going so fucking fast.
My God, how much this plane smokes when you're pushing it really. No, I don't want to do such a steep climb. It's not necessary.
Well, I need to reduce my engine RPM and mixture a bit, really.
It's very cool to fly in formation with the bombers because it fills your view. You have this huge thing meters from you,
Where are you? I can't see you.
right behind you, at 5 o'clock. But it's very close. If you use the gunner view, you will see me immediately.
No, I can't. That's the thing.
Ah, you don't have it bound. It's useful to have it bound on.
No,
the...
I do have it bound. Shit.
Oh,
It's just that I can't actually see you through the gunner positions. Because the lower one, the ventral gunner, can only be seen downwards, not directly behind.
no,
And the
I
top
see
one-
the
the top
problem.
one you can't
I
see
went
you.
to it. I went to it and I see it. Okay, I'm starting to reduce my mixture. I don't want to smoke so much. The enemy.
No, you're not there behind me.
Yes, I am. Right behind you. Don't worry. You don't see me because I'm slightly below, but I'm right behind you.
It's a fighter, I think, that's with us.
You might escort us. That's not bad.
But there you are. Now I can see you.
Okay. I went to the map 1 sec to move it on the objective. I think your lights are on.
Probably.
Ah, I didn't close the coal. Right. It's shaking like crazy.
Yeah, you should turn that off before you take off, I think.
Ah, you can do it. Yeah, of
Close
course.
them. They say the manual for the A20 says that they should be on for taxiing and then
Ah, you
closed
told
immediately.
me. You told me, yes.
Where the fuck are we now? I can't find us. But there we are. Right, we're going in the right direction anyway.
Yes, I have to scroll the map as well. You want to fly low, I see. I'll follow you.
No, I'm going to start climbing now, actually.
Seems like a good idea.
probably close the out.
Can this thing do dive bombing? In theory.
I don't think it's got a dive brake.
No, so not for real, okay.
I mean, you can glide bomb. You see what I mean?
No, what does it mean? Glide bomb, closing the engine and going
Yeah, kind of
into the
just
target.
going into a shallow, basically a shallow dive.
Ah, that could be interesting to try. You're still smoking a lot. I don't know about myself. Maybe a bit less, but I'm smoking too. Let's try to reduce mixer.
Don't forget, we are flying A20s.
No, yeah, but it makes it very easy for the enemy to spot us. Maybe if you
There's
go
not much
like...
you can do about it. Like the A20's gonna smoke.
Well,
Yeah.
at around 33% mixer, it starts smoking less, if I'm not mistaken. I will try. Now I'm getting a bit too close to you. I'm to your right, behind. I'll probably pass you soon. I think I stopped smoking by putting the mixer at 33%.
Have I start smoking? Because I've
You also stopped smoking, yes, we
used
both
my
did.
mixture a lot, but I think we're getting a lot less RPM.
Well, but do we really need more than this? We're still climbing. What's
Only
our
getting like
speed?
a,
No,
only
you're
getting like
right. No, I gotta smoke. I
200
I will
RPM.
stall eventually if I don't increase RPM again. Oh, there's another A20. This is cool as fuck. We are in a swing of 3 A20s.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Let's flash our lights at him.
It's the first time I do something like this. Wing of 3 bombers.
So that's not you then?
No, I'm to your right. It's to your left.
Yeah.
Basically, your formation leader at the moment. Mhm. Let's see
Come
if
on,
he
flash your lights.
responds.
It's not doing it.
No, it's not doing it. Don't flash too much, the enemy might see it.
Yeah. Oh, he's going ahead though, isn't he? He's taking off. We need to turn left in a few seconds.
Okay.
When we get to the edge of this lake, on our like 11 o'clock.
This game needs in-game voice communication. It would be awesome if you could speak with him.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Now also it would even up things for people that are not flying together with others. The problem is that
Yeah.
it's like a battle royale where you play alone against groups, basically. There's no way of knowing how much cooperation you're finding on the opposition, on the
No,
opposing
he's not
team.
climbing with us.
No, he's going
That's
his
not
own
turning
way.
left.
Turning left, I'll follow you. I'm increasing my speed actually, I'm getting left behind.
You staying with me? We're trying to.
Yes, I can keep up with you. I'm
No, not
just,
you. I mean him, the other guy.
He's gone below. I don't know. No, he's keeping up. He's flying a bit lower, but he's still staying with us, I think.
It's probably safer for him to be in a group. Like, if we get attacked, then
3
You have a 1 in 3
are
chance,
a
basically.
force to be reckoned. I would be very scared to go
the
into
thing
that
is,
sector.
if it's 1 and you get attacked, then 100% you're going to get attacked. If you're in a group of 3, you stand a 1 in 3 chance of being the one that gets attacked, right?
That's also
At
part of
least,
that.
at least at
yes.
first. So safety
In
in numbers,
nature, you
basically.
see it all the time, no? The fishes
Yeah.
that go together, the birds that fly together.
Yeah, it's the whole safety in numbers thing.
Yes. It's got a specific zoologic name. I'm thinking of it now. It's
Herd mentality.
probably.
that what you're talking about?
Probably I was
No.
talking about that. Yes, very likely.
Not really sure whether there's a proper like biological. Well, not biological, but
No, it's a concept.
Zoological
it
or whatever,
exists.
yeah.
It exists. Then you have decay strategy and the R strategy. You know about that? That's about reproduction. Like the animals that have a
I
lot.
haven't heard of those terms.
It's very poor. K strategy. I don't remember. I always mix them around. One is the animals that have a lot of spawn of offspring,
So it's like birds have a lot of chicks,
and they know
but
that
humans-
some will die. No.
and some will die. Yeah, and humans just have like 1 or 2, but
Yes.
and they put years into them.
Yes. Their elephants
There's
are
al-
the typical
There's
zoological.
also the thing where like things like birds, their young mature very quickly, and the adults don't put a lot of effort into raising them, and they know that some will die, but
Yes.
some will live. Whereas
That's
humans,
an
we know
important,
that because of our intelligence in our society, we know that like most of our offspring will survive in some way. So we can put a lot of effort into them because we know that they'll probably make it for at least 16 years, you know.
But human babies are especially strange, no? Like I was reading about it
Yeah,
the other
they
day,
are.
and I think the same. Because a human baby is completely incapable of caring for himself. No animal is like that. Every offspring needs his mother, but humans are like on a total different scale. A human
Yeah.
baby left by its own devices kills himself, basically. That doesn't exist in the natural kingdom.
If you've
It's a
ever
strange
seen
thing.
like deers, if you've ever seen a deer foal be born, like they're born like 20 seconds later they're on their legs.
Well,
and
of
walking around.
course, the deer is the exact opposite.
Yeah, but you know most animals are like that. You know most animals are like on their feet.
I think
Wi-
there's a
within a few hours
contact
of being born.
far away in front of you, like 12 o'clock. It's possibly a contact. I'm not sure. I see something grayish. Oh, you're
The
turning
target should
away
be
from-
over there on our left, I think.
Okay, I'm turning with you. The other guy seems to not yet be doing it. Okay, I'm turning with you. Actually, it's good that you did such a shallow turn, such a deep turn, I mean, because so I can reach you better. I
Can't
was
identify
getting-
it yet. It's got to be on our right now.
I think you're turning too much. Yes, it's more to the right. Let me try to understand its location. It's on the river, basically. There's a bridge by it. It's on the river to the right of a
Right, so
bridge.
it's on the curve of the river.
I'm no longer following you. I'm trying to find the target. Here's the bridge and here's the target. Okay, there's a bunch of, I don't know, emplacements. I'll bomb the ones to the right of the road. If you go to the ones to the left of the road, we don't want
There's a
double
fighter
bomb.
here, I think.
There's a fighter? Okay, then
My
I'll go
gunner
even
is
faster.
saying it's out of range right now.
I'm going fast. I'll bomb the targets to the right of the road. If you turn right, bomb the ones to the left of the road, I guess. It could work. Initiating run. Coming into alignment. I think we have enough bombs to do 2 passes on this plane, actually.
Is it the bridge itself you're talking about? Oh no, it's
No,
not.
no, no, past the bridge. There's a bunch of buildings there half hidden by the woods, basically. They're they're like these emplacement things that they have. Something passing on my left. I guess it's a fan because. Okay, dropping bombs. Dropping, dropping, dropping. For now, that's enough. You're bombing the same stuff as me, unfortunately. In any case, I think it's useless because they don't
Oh, I
look
see
like
them,
things
I
that
see
can
them.
be destroyed. Ah, no, it's not you bombing then. It's the other guy. I think we both bombed something that was already destroyed. Unfortunately, it's very difficult to tell in this game. Okay, going for a second pass. Still have bombs. I'll bomb the stuff on the right of the road, I guess, this time. That was the bomb of the stuff to the left before I turned around, and now it's to the right of the road. You just bombed it. That was you bombing, right?
You did only need a vertical dive, which is not really advisable to be honest.
I don't think any of us got any things destroyed, basically, for some stupid reason or other.
No.
And there's enemies shooting you. What is this? These are
That's
110s.
That's a 110, yeah.
Yeah, there are 110s. Should I turn after the 110? I mean, he's like almost in front of me. I could try and shoot that guy. The 110 is engaging the A20. Sure what I'm looking at, honestly. That's a 110. I hope, otherwise I'm about to shoot up here too, but I think it's a 110. No, it's a 110. Well, why not trying a shooting? It's too far away. I'm actually turning after a 110 with a A20. Am I stupid or
Yeah,
what?
the A20 is really good at turning actually, it's pretty...
Yeah, I can follow him. I think I'll push the engine for a minute. I want to try and...
Yeah, I'm following after you as well.
I'm shooting this guy. I'm dogfighting a 110 in an A20. I don't think it ever happened to me. He's very far away, unfortunately, so it's almost impossible.
Probably pulling away.
I might have done some damage too.
Yeah, he's pulling away, he's leaking fuel.
I might have damaged him. I don't know if it was me. I'm giving off for sure. He's useless. I'll go for another run on the target.
No, he's turning back, he's turning around.
Oh, wait a sec then. I think I'm pushing the engine a bit too much. It's been in emergency for a while.
Shit!
Oh, what? that
That
was
was
close. Holy shit.
I'm on a 6.
Oh, you're actually only 6.
More or less.
But this is, you have no idea how cool
I hit him,
it
I
looks.
hit him!
You have no idea how cool it looked. I think he's diving for me now. I think he's
I
diving
hit
for
him, he's
Yes, he's diving for me.
leaking both wings now.
He was trying to crash into me, but he didn't manage. The fortified area has been destroyed. This is the coolest engagement that we did, I think, ever.
He's getting pissed off, he's getting shot down by A20s.
Yes, it's fucking cool. I love this. Ah, the other A20 is going for him now.
That's me.
It's you. Nah, that's too cool.
His gun is firing at me.
But he will have an hard time.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Out of ammo.
Okay, I'm following him. I might have
Come
a
on,
go
come
at
on, my
him.
gunners, fire at him. I think he's going down.
Let's see.
I'm trying to get my back gunners on him because my front
Hey,
gun's
he
out
might
now.
finish him, yeah.
Come on, fire at him. Fire at him, you stupid bastards.
He's not fighting a fucking 110.
What
Now
do
he's smoking black. I think your
Yeah,
gun
he's
has hit him.
back. Yeah, one of the guns hit him, I think. He's on me again. He's
No, he's not. He couldn't
trying.
follow you. There's a fighter
couldn't-
attacking him now.
he's
There's a
on fire. He's on fire.
Yes, the fighter finished him off.
Oh man,
That was
that's so funny.
a cool engagement. You destroyed him. You got the destruction
Oh,
point.
that's so funny.
That was cool.
Right, let's head south.
I still have some bombs
East.
actually.
Go east. No, I
Well, you want to bank the points, yeah.
oh
No, but
man.
also there's no close by target. Let's just go back, I guess. That was very cool.
Okay, one of my engines is damaged.
Uh,
I
let's
think it's because
try-
I sat behind him and his gun and got some shots on me.
let's return to the base as quickly as possible. It's a shame because they still have bombs, but there's nothing to really to drop them on. Nothing. Every target is miles and miles away. Let's return and that's it for this sortie. I think it's enough. Wow. Never happened to me before. He got careless, huh? He was sure he could get us all at the same time, and where?
Yeah,
How badly it turned out for him.
he got a bit overexcited.
I think he got shot at by like 4 people. Me, you, the other A20, and in the end the fighter. 4 people shot at him.
Did you see I put in chat lol 110
Ah,
you
no,
got
I
shot
didn't.
by like 20.
That's a clip worthy. That's clip worthy. I should
Yeah,
make a clip of that and post
But
it
the
as a
best thing is
separate.
I took a track of all this, so I can edit into a nice video.
Do it.
No voices unfortunately though, but
Then post
maybe
it on my page, or maybe send it to me.
Yeah.
I'll post it on the page if you cannot. I'm not sure you
I'll
can.
post it on like my YouTube and you can link it on your page.
Yeah. Let's do it like that. It's only fair. You did get the kill after all.
This is why I think you should be recording tracks. Like every time you fly, you should record a track of the action bit. You see what I mean?
Well, in a way, I can look at the recording of the stream, but of course, it's not exactly the same thing. You can
You
change
get
the
external- you
views.
can get external views and stuff. You know?
Yes. No, I can't.
God, I can't fly level. It's not doing auto
I
level.
no longer have visual of you, unfortunately. What's your location?
0319 keypad 5. Just about to go into keypad 6 in a minute.
Then you're in front of me. Strange, I don't see you. You're low altitude, I think.
I'm throttling back because
Here
both
you
of,
are. Here you are.
both of my engines are damaged now.
Okay,
so
I'll form up on you. I might offer you some cover. Would
I've
be
got
a
to
shame.
throttle back and go fairly slowly. I think, fortunately.
I will try to
I
form up on you.
want to at least make it back to friendly territory, because that way,
Yes,
even if I crash land,
you get the points. Yes.
we need to go. No, wait, we need to go like south a bit.
It would be the shortest way into friendly territory. But honestly, I think you'll make into friendly territory. We're there, basically.
Well, I'm trying to make the airfield because this.
Yes,
this
yeah.
plane's
No,
quite a long way
point straight at the airfield. It's the best idea because you will be in friendly territory in a few seconds. And anyway, yeah, it's what you're doing.
Oh man, that was hilarious.
That was cool.
That guy wasn't the best of 110 pilots, to be honest. I mean,
Probably not. Yes, but you also
he should have
found
been able
himself-
to. He should have been able to take at least 2 before having to withdraw. You know.
Well, at least I don't think he even took one. Honestly, did he shot down anyone? No,
Well, if I crash, he might have got me.
possibly. Yes. You
Gonna
got
turn
damage
that
at
bit.
both engines. Huh?
Yeah, both engines.
Oh, it's not looking good then.
But they're not revving weirdly yet. So you know, not giving up yet.
The base is not terribly far.
Fucking auto level. Go on.
I wonder if I get an assist out of this as well. It's possible. I did damage him.
Auto level won't go on.
No,
That's not a good
it's
sign.
a bad sign. Yeah.
It keeps pitching up, and then auto level goes off.
Strange because you don't have any black smoke coming from your engine. It's only white.
Right, I can't use auto level because it keeps trying to pitch up for some reason.
Oh.
You know,
And
like
the-
the nose keeps rising, and then it says auto level off.
Maybe try to trim the plane and then turn on auto level.
Thing is, it is flying more or less level. I mean, if it's not in auto level.
Oh, I think I pass you. You must be slowing down even further because I no longer see you. I
Well,
pass.
I'm doing like 160 or 170 miles per hour.
No, then you must be faster than me. I'm 150.
God, I'm sorry you didn't get
Ah,
the
here
kill
you
though,
are.
'cause-
Here you are. Here you are.
I'm sorry you didn't. Sorry you didn't get the kill because you kind of did the hard work of spotting him. You know.
I'm not sure. No, we all did well. I don't care. I don't care for points.
Did
It
you
was
get an
cool.
assist on him? You'll
It
probably
only
get an assist at the
I
very
think
least.
it tells you if you got the assist only at the end.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for the like, Emmanuel.
check when we
Welcome
land.
to the stream. Once we land, I will know. It was like that previous sortie. I had only an assist previously. Probably I'll have an assist this time as well.
I
Who
think
knows?
we're like 10, 15 kilometers away now.
No, but
So,
don't worry. Go for the
like-
kill
like-
if you can.
like-
Always. I don't care for getting the kills. It's important. The important thing is that we kill the enemy. Whoever does it is the same for me.
Okay, so I'm not in auto level. Oh, actually, I think I am.
You
Am I
seem
in
to
auto
be
level?
flying well at the moment. You're also
Yeah,
fast.
it's on. Yeah, it's on.
Honestly, I think you'll get to the airfield.
Maybe I should start climbing because if both engines quit, then it would be a good idea to be high up.
I would say do it, but not if you have to push the engines to do it, because it might
No,
break
I'll just
them
keep
all.
the engines like they are now.
Ah, yes, it could work. You will lose some speed, but you got more time to do emergency maneuvers. Also because if the engine suddenly break, you gotta crash land somewhere.
Yeah, and you really want to be able to put the nose down and
More
accelerate.
altitude is better for
Yeah.
that.
Because you want to be above the stall speed when you land in a crash landing, really. You see what I mean?
Yes.
You want more time and more speed to...
I think you started to smoke black, unfortunately. You wasn't before, and now you're smoking black.
there are holes in the right engine.
That's not a good sign
The
either.
right engine nacelle. Let me have a look from my gunner's seat. Yeah, the right engine is trailing fuel. The right wing, sorry. So is the left one, I think, but not a lot. But the right wing is giving off a lot of fuel. Let's have a look. Can you see my gunner wiggling now?
The gunner? No, I don't see the gunner. from
upper
here.
gunner. I'm in the upper gun.
Ah, I should go closer. I'm not that close at the moment. Not even with the zoom I can see something so small. I would have to come closer. I think we'll make it back to the base, honestly. Huh? I don't see...
Can you see me firing at you?
Well, now I see it. Can you see
You
me
see the gun
firing?
moving, though?
Can you see me firing at you?
No, I can't actually. Have you got,
It's
have you
not
got
easy
shots
to...
in your front gun?
Yes, I was shooting from the front gun,
Yeah,
but to
fire
your
front gun,
right.
I can't see it.
Firing again?
No, it's in the fuel. It's in the fuel stream that's coming out of my plane, so I can't see it.
No, but we best not do these silly things because an enemy might shoot us. Might see us.
Yeah, I'll pack the gun away. Because the thing is, while I'm in that gunner station, the AI isn't controlling it, and the AI would see an enemy. You know.
No, it would be a shame to lose this sort of...
But me, I wouldn't. I'm just gonna make sure I don't crash on landing. Well, if I make it back. Let's try and climb some more. Actually.
Any ideas why my track IR software is showing my head center, but in game and centering to where my pilot's crotch should be?
Who's asking that? Is that in
On
Discord?
chat. On chat. No. On chat of
Did you
the
see-
game.
Did you see that tank video I posted in Discord?
No, I only see your things when I'm coming online and I never had the time to check them.
Check it, it's 16 seconds long. Check it, man.
Oh, no, I know. Unfortunately, I'm always late when I'm starting to stream because what the hell, there's always some stupid problem. The fact that we're doing non-VR in the morning and VR in the afternoon means that I either have to reset the sound, move around the camera, or maybe the camera
No, I
doesn't
know.
work, attach, reattach. It was much easier to stream when I only stream one thing.
Well, check it at the end. It's a World of Tanks video. It's quite funny
I can watch it once we landed. It's the best moment to watch
Yeah.
it, actually. Let's do that.
because it's
I'll
really
stream
funny. It's only like 16 seconds long. So
Okay, no. I'll watch it once we are on land.
I think. Well, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but I think
No, I think you're safe. You go first, of course. I'll land after.
Yeah, I don't know when my engines are actually going to fail. So
Should we tell people in the airfield that you're coming down hard with a damaged plane? No?
yeah. Which airfield is it we're going into?
Let me see. You're typing it. Cletino. If you want, I can type it.
Sorry, I got it.
Okay.
Shit, I put that in global chat.
Make way!
unfortunately, the Germans got to see that as well.
Ah, you use all chat?
Yeah, I put it in the global chat, which is
That will frustrate the one-time pilot, I bet.
Okay, so right, I'm going to
Go. I won't do a
Slow
move
down
for
now.
landing until I see you safely on land and the spawn.
start a track for my landing because I want to put the landing in.
I'm not
Okay,
doing a move. I don't have any damage anyway.
I'm
There's
putting
no
my
reason
flaps
for me.
down. I'm going to come straight in.
Actually, don't have visual on the airfield. What the heck is it?
So it's at 11 o'clock.
11. Ah, yeah, here it is. You went wide. Ah, here it is. Okay, I just couldn't see it. Okay, gotta
You can,
go
just
to the...
you can just land behind me if you want, because
No, in fact I could. Yeah, why not? But I'll come later because you started your maneuvering earlier. You're going...
I'm trying to slow down, to be honest,
no, it's certainly too fast as well.
because obviously I have to dive at the airfield to go to the runway, so I need to slow down. I can side flip a bit.
I see you underneath me. It'll probably take longer to land. I cannot go straight for it yet. I'm too fast.
I'm side slipping, or what you might call crabbing, to try and.
No, I saw you were maneuvering
Lose
in a
speed.
strange way. Luckily, you're telling me it's intended.
It's intentional, but it's to lose speed. Because I don't want to be that much above 100 when I
I
hit
got
the.
scared for a minute. I
runway.
thought it was the damage.
No,
on
it's
your
not
plane.
that. Fortunately, that side slipping is pretty standard if you're for a fast approach or for a crosswind.
Well, I'll come after you, I guess. It seems safe enough.
It's what a real pilot would do, but it's easier in a Cessna than something
Yes,
like this, I
this
think.
thing.
This thing's got 2 engines for one thing, 2 damaged engines. So
Did you drop all your bombs? Because
yeah,
I didn't.
I did, yeah.
Good thing, because with the weight of the bombs, I think
Yeah,
I
too
would be
low.
supposed to drop them even before
Hold
trying
on,
to land
can't
as well.
talk for the minute. I need to land.
No, yeah, of course. Go for it. I need to slow down a bit more. In fact, I'm faster than you. It's not a good thing. I might land to the left of the runway. In theory, I shouldn't
I'm landing on
die.
the right.
Okay. I see you safely on the ground.
Okay, I did it.
Nice. Very excellent sortie. I liked it. We should have more like this.
I'll pull off the runway to the right a bit.
Okay, I'm going to the left. I actually was a tiny bit short, but it's okay. It's actually one of my best landings with this plane. Well. That was freaking cool. Let me see if I got an assist out of it.
Engines off. Wait for it to stop. So,
No
one
points.
plane.
No points for me. Okay, good. I think I'll go with a fighter now. What do you say?
15
about a fighter?
points. Fucking hell.
Well, 15 points. Like I said, the points are nothing in this game. What matters is that you know that you're doing well. You completed the sort. You didn't die. You
Kind of
damaged
fun.
the enemy. It was fun. Okay,
You
who
want to take a
cares?
Spitfire from Rogachevko to the railway
Okay.
station?
Okay. So defense mission. Therefore, no rockets.
No, I mean to their railway station.
Then rockets. Okay.
Actually, sorry. The one that's in 0819. That's friendly. Yeah.
No
That-
rockets.
Well, with rockets, no.
Then no rockets.
I'll try and change the skin as well. You can have the Merlin 70 engine.
I think I still have the... Yeah, I put it in, of course. And I'm also using a French skin, yes. I don't know why. Look different. Went for that.
I'm going to take the. Most of them are all the same though. I'm gonna take the Klosterman one. Klosterman was a famous Spitfire pilot, I think.
Hmm.
He wrote a book called The Big Show.
Interesting title.
I think he was in the Western theatre, like over Germany, things like that. Because they were like reconnaissance Spitfires that flew over Germany, and the reconnaissance Spitfires had like no guns, but a lot of fuel and cameras.
Huh.
They did the same with P-38s in the Pacific. Can you imagine like flying a fighter with like no way to fight back other than to be faster than the other guy and get away?
Well, it's still a
Terrifying.
fighter. It's still better than a scouting plane that maybe is not as high performing as a fighter, I guess.
The thing is, the minute you maneuver, like if you had to do turns, then you're going to lose all the speed, which is the only advantage of that plane. You see what I mean?
Shit, I almost crashed into... That's an IL-2, yeah, taking off.
It won't let me spawn a Spitfire right now.
Okay, I just spinned, but I didn't break the plane this time because I got scared. My god, it's not easy to take off with this thing, yeah? It's true, it's true.
You might have taken the last Spitfire, I think.
Really? Then I absolutely gotta not break it, huh? That would be...
You took off from Rocket Checker, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I didn't increase my RPM. I did the stupid mistake that I was telling you about, and then I did. Okay, now it's maneuverable. With the low RPM, you just don't have control on the plane while taxiing. Okay, and now... I hope I didn't damage the plane, though, because I did spin it pretty hard. No, apparently it's flying well. Hey, thank you for the like. No, this is a follow, actually. From Richard. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, there are no Spitfires available in
I
the
think
map.
I think our Sturmovik show is very popular currently. I get a lot of follows from this.
Okay, well, I'm going to take a P-39 because I can't take a Spitfire.
Okay, P-39. We'll
I'll take
be
the,
flying very different planes this time.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? To
Just
cover
going to make sure I
each
get
other.
lots of cannon ammunition though. Additional 30 cal.
No, the wing is okay. Even if I slammed it into the ground by spinning like an idiot, I didn't damage it seemingly.
I'll take the special 37mm AP gun ammo.
Ah, that would be excellent for shooting down bombers, I guess.
Armor piercing. Yeah, I suppose. I quite like the P-39 actually.
Yes, I seen you use it well too. You got a very cool kill last time you threw it. It was in the Cuban map over the forest. That was another cool sortie that we did together.
It surprises Germans because like many people think it's not a good plane. You see what I mean?
I also thought it for the longest time, and then I think you opened my eyes. In
I
fact,
think
now I'm a bit jealous. I want to fly it later.
A lot of the German pilots think it's not very good, and it's not as good as the 109, but it's not bad. You know, people think it's like defenseless and bad, but it's not that bad, especially at low level. Obviously, no Tuesday supercharger, so it's no good at altitude. But
I find it slow. I find it slow. It's lower than the Spitfire even.
The thing is, in this game, I think more than even on the real Eastern Front, where things were mostly at low level, but in this game, most of the combat is at fairly low altitude. So anything that does well at low altitude, you know, like not 109s,
useful.
you know, yeah. To be honest, most of the 109s are a bit of a disadvantage. They do well kind of like over 3k, really.
Okay, it's very easy to tell who you are, because this time you're flying a different plane.
Let's put my nav lights on.
No, but I can see you. No problem, I can follow.
This plane's so easy to taxi though, like because it's got the nose wheel, makes it really easy to taxi.
I think because it's heavier, possibly. Ah, no, the nose wheel too. Yeah, you told me about that.
Because it's got like a steering wheel at the front.
That's a very modern thing.
The front wheel kind of turns left or right. Yeah, every modern plane does that. And as you know, all the modern jets in DCS are really easy to taxi because they've got that nose wheel.
Yes.
I mean,
you can even take off from an airplane carrier there.
Yeah, I was going to say, for taxiing on a carrier, you kind of have to have that because it's so difficult.
The F-18 has two modes. It's got nose wheel steering and nose wheel steering enhanced that you're supposed to turn on when you're on the airplane carrier. Naturally, you need to do it. Taking off from the airplane carriers, yeah, well, I'm calling it like that. I don't know if it's the correct name. No, but like I was saying, carrier operations are very cool on that game, even if it's just the Kuznetsov. Currently, there's
okay, so let's go west.
Oh, you're making a lot of light. That thing has a spotlight underneath. You're lighting up the terrain.
Turned it off.
Still okay. Now you done.
Turned it off now.
That produces more light than a freaking snow runner truck, actually.
Those are for night landings. You've got to watch the highlights of that fishy video of his Lancaster night mission. But like I said to you, it is 3.5 hours long, but it's got timestamps to all the good bits.
Yes, I'll try to watch it, okay.
And they used some mods to make it look cool at night, and like they've got mods for spotlights over the German cities and better clouds, and it looks really beautiful.
Have you ever played a night mission in this?
No,
They're
I
fairly
haven't actually.
rare. I had them in the
Very rare.
Bodenplatt DLC. If you play
Mm.
a Focke-Wulf 190 in the Bodenplatt DLC, it might give you night missions. They're fairly well done. You got the spotlights that follow you around, and you can see shit basically as you very well should be. But it's very atmospheric and different. Actually, this game can do night missions. Would be interesting to do it in multiplayer, but I don't know how it would play out. Basically, you would only be able to engage bombers, maybe not even these.
I think the P-39's actually got a better mirror than Spitfire because it's like wider. It goes more to the left and right on the actual
From
mirror
what I
itself.
remember of that plane, I would agree. It's too bad that I'm flying a Spitfire now. Really, I'm quite jealous. I would like to fly that thing as well.
No, I'd rather be the other way around. I'd rather be in the Spitfire, but whatever.
And well, unfortunately, we cannot exchange the plane as easily as we would do with our Red Dead Redemption
No.
horses. Like jumping from an horse to the other. A guy did it to me this morning. He jumped on my horse.
Mm. No, it was me. I think I stole your horse.
No,
Well, I
that
wasn't-
was you in
well,
the beginning. No, in the end, the one guy from the posse, from his horse to my horse, he jumped from it to the other.
Nice.
It's got so many strange mechanics and particular moves that you will use
Yeah.
maybe once or twice in your playthrough, but they're actually incredibly well made, completely animated, motion capture. The production values for that game, imagine a flight simulator with that kind of production values. It would be the best game ever.
I get the feeling that the developers have watched a lot of westerns and probably like Western movies.
They would, yes.
It's clear that they like the subject matter,
No, but I think Rockstar in particular develops in a specific way where everyone has ideas, then they put all the ideas together, like brainstorming basically. And that is the reason they have so many little details. Like I remember people getting crazy about the fact that when you work on broken glass in GTA, it actually produces the sound of broken glass. Or in the earlier episodes that you could shoot out rear view mirrors, that was something that no other game had at the time. They always go for the smaller things because everyone comes with an idea and then they put them all together. This is
The
definitely
plane
another-
behind me.
It's
that
me,
you?
I think. Yes, high 6.
Yeah. There's a Rockstar office here. They do
really?
they do something to do with PC ports, I think. Yeah, Rockstar Leeds. If you look at Rockstar Leeds, I think they work on the PC versions. I don't think they do the whole thing, but they do part of it or something.
Interesting.
Because it's not a very big one. I think not very many employees here.
I think the only Italian software house which is still in business is Milestone, the one that does specialty driving games.
Never heard of them.
They do some popular games at the moment. I think they're mostly motorbike games, so it's a bit of a niche genre.
Isn't motorcycle racing like more popular in Italy?
It's
don't
very
really know.
popular. We got Valentino Rossi,
Okay.
whatever that man
Yeah, of
does
course, Rossi,
makes
yeah.
the news. Makes the news is very important. Yeah, we have Max Biaggi as well.
Like
it's-
if you're into motorbike racing in the UK, then you will have heard of Valentino Rossi, but most people probably haven't heard of him.
I think we're losing,
You know?
we're losing because we're lacking planes at the moment. I think I read a message about that. We can lose because we're out of planes, basically. First time it happens. In 5 minutes. No, motorcycle racing is very popular. In fact, I know because my cousin partakes in motorcycle racing that there's a lot of amateur clubs that also do racing, not just at the professional level.
Can't see you behind me anymore.
I lost you.
There you are. Yeah, I can see you. I'm to your left, I think, or yeah, that's your left.
Let me look at you. You will be behind, I guess, if you can see me.
Put my lights on. There we go. Nav lights are on. See me now? On your 1 o'clock or something?
1 o'clock. No, I was looking too behind. 1 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
That's not 1 o'clock left. I mean,
Yeah, 11 o'clock. But you were going off further to the left, though. I think the last I saw. You've gone off further. Can't see you behind me anymore.
you cannot see me behind.
I'm on your. I don't know.
Where are we going, by the way? The 45, the railroad station.
To the railway station. Yeah.
Okay, let's go there and meet you again. I'm sorry, we were speaking and I got distracted. It's my fault, really. It's so damn easy to lose your wingmate in this game. It's like you wouldn't believe. Hey, hello,
Yeah.
Bashir. Thank you for liking the stream. I think if you manage your expectation, it's not that hard to remain satisfied from each and every sort in this game, because already acting efficiently, reaching the target, even if you don't get points, like I didn't last time, but I still felt like I completely achieved something, and I think I did actually. We managed to do something together. It's the nature of this game. The score is less important when the game is more realistic, I think. Of course, someone very good that can also always score high would say otherwise, but for myself, I think we're doing pretty well today. Even if the score doesn't reflect it especially. We had games where we do hundreds of points. That won't be this sort this time, of course.
Maybe not for you, but I'm doing all right.
No, in fact, yes. It's good.
18 points, two planes. Oh, I shot another one then. Yeah.
Yeah, the one for which I got the
one.
assist. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, two
That was
shots.
I think that was another 110, wasn't it? Not sure what it was. Can't remember what the first plane was. I shot down.
The first plane was a 110, I think. Yeah, the one I chased for a while, but couldn't shut down, and you finish him off. Yes.
Funny how I've been telling you how the 110 is a competent fighter, but we've shot two down today. One in a fighter and one with a bomber.
Well, it was their fault, really. Come on, they could have killed us both times if they were good.
When he was flying straight into level, I reckon his pilot was injured, or his controls were damaged a bit, or something, or his engines were damaged, and he was having trouble staying level. He should have turned left or right, but he didn't. He just stayed. While I emptied my front guns into him,
he seemed very indecisive. Yeah. Okay, I have contacts above our target. I think it's a 110. Yeah, a 110 above the railroad station. It's diving for the target right now. Let me see the bombs go off. I don't, and I don't see him anymore, but he was right above the railroad station. He was heading, I guess, southeast. Yes. Here he is again. He turned back.
I'm heading like southeast now.
He's overflying the objective.
I'm just northeast of the objective, so I'm heading over it now, basically.
Okay, he's low above the objective and turning to the right, circling it. That's a 110, almost assuredly, because a P2 wouldn't be there. I think he's still bombing, because he's still flying very low above the objective. Okay.
Right.
Well, I should be able to reach him soon, I guess. I'm in combat mode and accelerating. Here he is. Same situation as before. Unfortunately, the 110 is faster on a straight line than... No!
X1.
What the fuck? I could shoot him. I'm shooting now. I'm just trying to...
Oh no.
No, that was a possible kill. I think it was a possible kill. What the hell? It's too far, it's too far. It's not ending though, come on. I keep shooting him even if I know it's too far. It's not ending though. Come on, give me a chance to shoot this guy down. I can do it. Accelerate more, I don't care about my engine, it's ending anyway. But it's not ending. What's happening? But I'm not complaining. Come on, no, it was so close.
Did you get shots on him?
I think I got a couple of shots on him, but I'm not sure it was very far still.
You won't get the kill though, because he
No, I
won't have
won't.
gone down, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, it ended just a second too soon. It's okay. Like I said, it wasn't a bad session. So they won by killing all our plants, basically. We ran out of plants.
Yeah.
It never happened to me, it's the first time.
The sides look, well, they're a bit unequal, but...
No, not as bad as normally, because we had the
like
American
5 or 6
and
more.
British planes, no? And people like them. So it's more even. People don't like to fly the Russian planes, basically. This is the problem on this server.
Well, like I was saying to you this morning, I mean, I would much rather have like a different theatre game in this engine, like the Pacific. A Pacific theatre game would be fucking great,
Yes. With this kind of realism, it would be awesome.
Because you get Zeros and Wildcats and Bearcats,
Yes, with the Japanese planes. I love flying the Japanese planes.
and Corsairs, and
Hey, hi
Zero.
Gabriel, excuse me, I missed your comment. I don't know when you write this, I presume not much ago. He's asking what kind of VR I'm using. This is the Valve Index, the one they sell on Steam. It's one of the best on the market currently. Very high resolution, high refresh rate. It's recommended. If you can afford it, it's probably the best one. Okay, has the game hung up or is it loading the next map?
Tell you what you should look at if you're interested in it, though, is in IL-2 1946, they've modded in a lot of the Japanese seaplanes because they had a lot of like large seaplanes.
And thank you for the like as well, Gabriel. So you had me responding. Good.
I think we should go out of
Shall we do the quick bomber run in the beginning of the like we do?
go out of Buzinovka.
We're still playing allies then, huh?
Yeah, but there's no decent bombers there. Only PE2s.
Okay, I'm still waiting for the game to load. It take longer.
There's no A20s here. I think it's too early war for A20s probably.
Mm.
Right, well I'll take a PE2 out of Buzinovka.
I personally like the P2. Buzinovka, okay.
I don't really like it. It's a bit boring.
I know. Boring?
I'll
Why
take
boring?
the
It's...
PE2 87.
Yeah,
think
me
it is.
too. I think it's better. I'm not sure. Is it snowing?
No.
Okay, the default camo is okay. I take the 2 big bombs on the P2.
Take the
personally.
ballista turret and take the
2 big bombs. No. You go
2
with the
times
4? Would you go with
Yeah,
4?
take the 2 times 500.
No, the 2
Well,
big.
do what you want really.
No, yeah, of course, it's a matter of personal preference. I shouldn't ask really. Okay. What are we eating? Fuel storage? No, fuel storage is friendly. Regular station, I guess.
The railroad station. Yeah.
It's the best thing with the 2 big bombs, one on the train, one on the station, probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 2 times 500 just because if you get it right, they're quite good.
Yes, 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 of course.
The thing is, for things like hangars at what do you call them, airfields, you need the big bombs, I think.
Ah, you think the small ones won't even damage them? I guess it's possible.
Yeah, there are small bombs. There are certain things that just won't. I think the small bombs are great for like trucks and vehicles that are not tanks. If you see what I mean. Obviously, tanks you need something a bit more powerful than.
The small bombs don't damage them sometimes, yeah. I guess it's realistic. It's still better than War Thunder. War Thunder is horrible for bombing tanks. You can never destroy them, even if you're right on target. I don't know why. For one thing, they move too fast. The tanks in War Thunder move like the micro machine cars, basically, that you're trying to bomb, and they scatter about. It's like trying to squash hands, really. And I can never get kills. In fact, I stopped altogether to try to bomb tanks in War Thunder, which is kind of stupid. Okay, I'm rolling to the left. I think that's the runway. I hope this other P2 doesn't... You're starting your engine still? Eh?
No, I'm moving now.
Okay. Rolling. We'll
Oh,
have
that
to
PE2
turn-
span in front of me. That's not me. That's the other one.
Okay, I think I'm first. I'm first on the runway. I don't have anyone in front of me.
Oh, he broke his undercarriage, so he's not
Perfect.
going.
Perfect. I think I can pull up at 150, yeah. Okay, I'm turning to the left, shallow turn to the left to head for the railroad station. Here you are, I can look at you through my rear view. The rear gunner. Ooh, watch out. I was going too slow to try that. Also I didn't raise my flaps, so that's the problem there.
You're
Yeah,
trailing
I
lots of
see.
smoke.
Yes, I didn't open the radiators.
Probably more your mixture than anything, I think.
Probably both things, yes. I didn't touch it. I still flying like a German. I think everything's automatic, I gotta
I think your
readjust.
lights are on and you're trailing lots of smoke or something.
No, smoke. I'm producing still smoke, but now it will stop, yeah, because I set everything correctly. It takes some time to go into effect. Well, but I lost too much speed, really. I'm gonna increase power again. Yes, I'm clearly showing that I'm not good at flying the P2. As long as I don't crash, I guess. I see you behind me. Okay. Someone's saying train station. This is not a good sign. Because if it's a friend, he might bomb it before us. If it's an enemy, he will be
That's
at the
German.
train station. That's you and Gemma, even
No,
worse.
sorry, that's Russian actually. The red-
Right, we're
red is
reds
Russian.
today, yeah.
If it's blue next to their name, they're German basically, I think.
I have perfect visual of you from my rear view gunner. Who was smoking again?
Your left hand is smoking.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why today I smoked so much, honestly. Probably I didn't
Your left
talk.
one's smoking, but the right one's not. I'm not really sure why.
In fact, I did everything the same with both engines.
There we go. It's turned off. Yeah.
How are you keeping your radiator at the moment?
80%.
Ah, much more open than mine. Yeah, it's summer. I'm only 54. This is the reason I smoke so much.
I don't know why one of your engines like smoked.
It's not the first time that it happens to me. I've seen
you
it
look at-
happen already.
If you look at the green dials to the bottom left of the cockpit, to the bottom right of the front panel, is the left engine much warmer?
No, they're the same. Exactly the same. In fact, it's strange. I don't know. Wait a
Sorry,
second. There is a very slight difference on the gauges. I cannot pronounce what the fuck. Gauges. The two gauges where there are four basically, not the bottom right gauges. The one right above, the line of four. The first line of four gauges, one to the side of the other basically. To the right. I don't know what they are.
I don't know what those gauges are, to be honest.
It's written in Russian, and anyway, the text resolution is too low to read it, even if it were in Russian.
Use all the VR zoom to get in.
Yeah, I'm doing that, but still, the problem is the resolution of the texture kinda sucks.
I don't know what the text says though. I could read it, but I don't know what it says.
Well, anyway, the gauges to the right are a bit lower, which is strange because it's the right engine that was smoking. I don't know. Mysterious.
No, it was the left one.
It was the left one. Then it makes sense, I
yeah,
guess.
it's the left
It
one.
seems the left one is very, very slightly. I don't know if warmer or whatever. In any case, in these gauges, it's very, very slightly higher, but like a millimeter. In fact, it's increasing and it's increasing more. Are they exactly the same for you, these four gauges?
More or less.
More or less, but not exactly the same, huh?
I don't know what they are though.
They are for you?
Yeah, they're about the same for me.
Oh, strange.
I don't know what they signify though, so
It doesn't make it. It's
Yeah,
just a
what it
moot point, yeah.
yeah.
I no longer see you. Are you behind me?
I'm on your 5 o'clock. Slightly lower.
Slightly lower, that's the reason I cannot see you. Maybe you're covered by the
So
window.
I've pulled up, now I'm above you a bit.
Ah, I saw you. Yes.
You should climb more.
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Climb to the cloud base.
So high? Okay.
Because
Hey.
if we're gonna glide into bomb, you need to be nice and
Hi
high.
Keith, thank you for liking the stream. We're going to bomb the enemy railroad station.
Quite slowly apparently.
Possibly. Increasing power. RPM was low actually, yes. Because I was smoking so much in the beginning I didn't want to push it. We're going to bomb the railway station with our two PA2s, carrying 4 big bombs to drop on the enemy's objective. It seems there are no particular points of reference close by to the railway station. There's a river. It's on a river. No, there's a city. Lyapichev.
There's a forest.
There's a
It's a forest.
forest, then a city past the forest. The river does a strange thing. It's all
Well,
wiggly.
we'll pass the forest, and when you get to the western edge, of the western edge of the forest, then you'll pass Lyapichev, and then on the western edge of Lyapichev, there's a river.
Watch out because it's made like that. Forest, city, and after the third forest is another city, and that's our
But
city.
if you see the river, then you've gone too far, basically.
The river passes through the forest, and through the other cities as well, if you look at it.
Yeah, but it goes like north-south on the western edge of Lyapichev.
Okay,
So-
I think I got the
It's got like a
idea.
bend.
Normally, the cities that have railways anyway are more linear shaped. They should be that, I think. No, I'm looking at Verbonka. Yeah, that's Verbonka. Then, past Verbonka, you have the river goes like that, and Lyapichev is bigger, in fact. Here it is. The railway station is on the southern part of Lyapichev. Yes, southernmost part and close to the river. I think. Okay, I just spotted the
Right in front of
locomotive. The locomotive. There's someone
Right, the
above
Benz
the
in front of you.
locomotive. There's someone attacking the train, and you're telling me
Okay.
also enemy fighters.
No, I don't see any fighters.
I think another P2 just bombed the station.
Okay, that's anti-air. Don't worry about that.
Okay, so well, I would worry about anti-air myself. I can tell where the objective is because I see
Just
the
keep turning.
locomotive.
Don't fly too straight. Like turn left. and
Okay,
right,
I'm
up,
going
down
to
a
the
bit.
right of the city, and then I will go left, because I see that the locomotive is pointing left. Yeah, basically the railway is running right to left.
Right, make your run and I'll come in after you.
Roger, thank you. Okay.
And then try to circle wide. No, I'll form out with you afterwards.
I'll turn into the railroad and then head straight for the station. Here is the train. There's plenty of buildings by the train. I'll drop both bombs on the train, honestly. It's a safer bet.
If you don't get on with it, I'm going to turn in and do my run.
Okay.
So hurry up.
I see shooting close by. That's probably anti-air. Okay, turning out now.
It does have a dive brake, apparently.
Ah, it does have it. Well, I'm not using it now. It would be too late. The train seems intact. That guy bombed something else, I guess, or he didn't hit anything with his bombs. This doesn't have a bomb bay, right? Or does it?
No, not for these, no.
No, not for this. Okay, my gunner is shooting, I think. This is not a good sign. Dropping and dropping. Okay, accelerating away. Yeah, there's a German fighter to my right currently. I'm turning into it. Yes, there's a German fighter.
Okay, I'm making my run now.
Hurry up, because this guy is definitely coming for us. My gunner is still shooting, which makes me think there's another fighter too.
Yeah, he's
Unfortunately,
diving. He's diving at you.
I think at least he crashed into me. I think at least he crashed.
Did he get
Zarlok destroyed. He crashed
got
into
you.
me. No, he crashed into me. I think he will die too, but unfortunately I don't think I'll get the kill for that. It's stupid. He just crashed into me and he got the kill out of it, I think. I cannot eject apparently. Yeah, I'm dying. Boom! At least I bombed. At least I bombed. I got 6... what's this? It would be the train, I guess.
It's after me
6,
now.
5 railroad cars, 1 station facilities. Well, it wasn't a complete waste.
I destroyed a truck and a factory facility.
Good, good, good. I mean, we did plenty
That's
of
about
damage. You still alive?
Yeah.
Good luck. Okay, I'm spawning again.
There's a fighter around here though, so
I'm going with a fighter this time.
destroying a passenger car. That's 3 now. There's definitely
Good.
something after me.
Good,
I think he's
good.
flying along behind me or something.
I'll take... I guess I'll take the Yak 1. Yak 1. Let me see the camo pattern. Ooh, this one is cool, but it's got too much white on it. Well, this is more or less like the default. Reshetov.
Got to throttle back. I'll kill the engines if I don't. I haven't seen him back there, but I don't know. He probably is back there, to be honest.
I'm coming back. This time I want to be a fighter. Let's see if I can get an air kill finally. That guy just crashed into me anyway. It's not like he killed me.
There's another one, so I can't see it.
He didn't get.
Oh, there it is. It's trailing me, but far back though.
I think the PA2 is pretty fast on a straight line. You might be able to outrun him, maybe.
It looks like they're turning, so I think they didn't see me going away. You know.
This
I mean, I don't want to.
Definitely a good thing.
I don't want to count my chickens, but it looks like they're not following me.
I like that manner of saying. Count my chickens.
You heard the saying, "Don't count your chickens before they hatch." That's kind of like an English saying.
I'm thinking at the Italian equivalent of it, because definitely there is one.
I think the Americans have the same saying, but they probably took it from the English, I think. I don't know.
Don't say cat until it's in the sack, basically, is the Italian version of it. Don't think you got the cat in the sack until you actually know that is
Don't say cat until it's in the sack.
It's like that. It's even, it rhymes in Italian, but it kind of rhymes in English as well.
It almost rhymes, yeah.
Non dire gatto se non l'hai nel sacco. Well, it doesn't really rhyme in Italian either.
Kind of does. Not quite, but almost.
Not quite. Ah, yeah, the mixer. This is the reason I cannot accelerate. I was saying, but will this Yak 1 ever take off? Of course, I didn't increase the mixer. It's incredible that the engine started, really. Attacking you.
Yep, there's a fighter on me.
Oh, I like the sound of that. I kill you.
No.
He says Frank has been killed.
Yeah, I'm going down. Yeah,
He says you've been killed. We have the extra same points. 8 points each.
I couldn't go back into the pilot view because the pilot was dead.
I killed the pilot. The moment the message appeared.
I tried to switch back from the gunner, but like I just couldn't do it.
You're doing fighter or bomber again?
I suppose we'll go fighter again.
Okay.
One
Then I'll
vehicle,
wait for
one
you
railroad
above
car,
Boots in
3
Orca.
buildings.
8 points each we got out of that. Same plane, same loadout.
I'm going to take a P40.
And the mystic guy too got 8 points.
I'm going to take a P40. I'm going to put the Tiger Burley
The
Colt.
P40 is not the Airacobra, the other one, right?
No, it's not the Airacobra.
What's the name of the other one? It's the... I don't remember. Well, the P30... The P40, okay.
Yeah.
I just can't remember the stupid numbers.
Is-
I think I'm half dyslexic for numbers, honestly. It's always been a problem of mine.
Oh, you can't take any bloody bombs or rockets? What's the bloody point?
But why do they restrict them like that? It's stupid. The plane could carry them. Let us carry them.
It's something to do with what would have been in the area in the real scenario, I think. No,
It's supposed to be that, I presume, yeah.
well, I think if we fly out of Karpovka and defend our airfield.
That's you moving with the P40, yeah.
No.
No.
Are you at
That's
Karpovka?
Karpovka? No, Buzinovka. Ah, you went from the other airfield. Well, okay, then
Go
we'll meet.
to Karpovka.
I'm in there. It's too late. I'm going to the railroad station and we'll meet there, I presume. You're going to the enemy railroad station? Let's go to the friendly railroad station. Which
The one
is
that's north from you. It's in 1219.
1219. Yeah, that one. Let's meet there. Okay. You destroyed the guy. Wow. You destroyed the guy.
Great.
Today you're doing great, really.
that was my gunner though, I think.
It's still a
Not me-
kill.
not me
A
really.
kill is a kill. Does it show up though? Not yet. Probably when you finish this one sortie. No, but I read it in the messages. Flag killed. Okay.
Yeah, the P40 is quite frustrating to fly because you always got to have one eye on the RPMs. Like it'll kill the engine really quickly. It's not as fast as people say, but you just have to watch it all the time.
Basically, what did you have to do with it? You told me, but I don't remember.
So the RPM has like a green band on the
Ah,
gauge
you
that
gotta keep it there.
has to stay within, and you can't really go above
That's
that.
absolutely horrible.
You can even kill the engine on takeoff if you use 100% RPM all the way down the runway.
Why fly it then? Is there a specific reason you like it?
Not really.
It's different. You want to stand out, I guess. There's someone
What's that?
smoking guard above the railroad station, the one we're going to. I can already see it from all the way here.
I wouldn't say I really like it either. It's just like the best early war plane that I can get right now.
You really don't like the Russian planes, do you?
No.
Which is very unfortunate for a game where basically...
I've just flown them to death, so I'm a bit bored of them now.
The enemy attack military stores. Require coverage 0821. That's too far away from us. The guy smoking above at our railroad station is still there. I don't know what kind of meaning that entails. There's another contact there too. Okay, there is definitely action above the railroad station. The enemy attacked the railroad station, okay. I guess he was coming. Yeah, it's our railroad station, the one we're going to. I'm about 12 kilometers from it currently. It's at the meeting of the river and the railroad. Here it is. More or less. Let me keep an eye on it. Yes, that's the railroad station. You can spot it from afar because you see the locomotive with the white plume of smoke. It's easy to find railroad station objectives. Here's a contact, which could be the guy that attacked it. Well, that's either the same thing you're flying, the P-40 or a Stuka. It's bigger than a Russian fighter for sure. And again, it did say station under attack. It's not like a Stuka wouldn't go for the station. Okay, this guy is shooting another guy, so by rules of exclusion, one of them is an enemy. I think it's a P-40 then, because I think the German is the one in front, and he just killed him, by the way. Yes, it's going down, I think. Well, it's smoking at the moment. Max running toward them, I might get some shots in. He hasn't killed him yet. No, besides, it's not like I'm sure the one behind is a friend. Might be the enemy. Tracers are orange though. No, it's a friend getting a kill at the moment.
If it's green traces, then it's going to be German.
No, it's a friend, it's
like
a friend.
greeny blue, you know?
He's attacking the enemy. Well, I'm still speeding up for them. You never know, it might be useful for me to be there.
Try and get above the fight, and then, like, dive on it.
Good idea. Good idea, good idea. We're coming to a river now.
It's just always better to have height, you know?
Yes. Okay, he killed him, I think. No, it's Pam, but he got control again. Let me see. No, that guy crashed. Let me see if it was a P-40. No, I was wrong. It's a normal run-of-the-mill Russian fighter. One of the two types. I think it's the Yak. Then probably the one I saw was the Stuka, because it looked like a Stuka. He must have shot down the Stuka. I'm not sure. I couldn't see it very well before it crashed and bombed.
The Russians, they generally have, like, rounded wingtips and the wings are symmetrical.
No, I can tell apart by now I can tell the fighters apart pretty easily. There are some that throw me off. Like I told you the other day, strangely I mistook a P-39, I think it was the 39 for the Stuka.
Probably the P-40 looks a lot like a 109, the wings, you know?
The P-40 does look like a 109, yeah, I guess I can see that now that you
the
tell me.
wings.
I remember it from a War Thunder event. I participated in a fight with one of these and I mistook it for the other for a brief time.
Yeah, from like directly above. If you see the wing from like directly above, the wing platform is a lot like a 109.
You're right,
I mean,
because it's the predecessor to the Mustang, which famously resembles a 109.
I don't think it's got anything to do with the Mustang.
The Mustang looks like a 109, it's American, it's later, I thought like it might be after the size. It does look like a 109.
They named all their fighters P, if you know what I mean, so they come from
by
different
the way, I
countries.
look into it after we debated it, I can confirm to you, P stands for pursuit. Basically, the Americans call their fighters pursuit planes. And so it applies to all of them. Then they changed it later to F for fighter, when for the planes of the Korean War, no? And in fact, I read into it when I wrote the article about the Twin Mustang, because the Twin Mustang originally was a P plane, and then it became an F plane when they kept producing it during the Korean War.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I took the mirror, but the mirror's really shit on this.
Huh.
The mirror's like off to one side, and you can only really see behind you.
What's the reasoning of that?
You can only see behind you on your left hand side at an angle. It's like, well, what's the fucking point there?
Are you at the railroad station yet?
No, I'm nearly.
I'm there with what look like two friendly planes, yeah. So we got pretty good cover at the railroad station presently.
Thing is, I'm probably running the engine too hard, to be honest. 1619, where's that? It's down south.
1619, no.
Not
it's
where we are.
Ours. There's a bit too many planes to make our staying at the railroad station really worth it, actually. There's at least other 3 planes here. This is a MiG. It's easy to tell the MiG because it's got the solid green camo. I think only it does it.
The one thing I'll say in the P-40's defense is that, unlike all the Russian fighters, it's got quite a wide front panel in the cockpit. Like, a lot of the Russian fighters seem to have very small front panels for the cockpit windows, if you see what I mean.
Hmm.
I find that a bit annoying.
Front panels, what do you mean? Like
The one that you look out through, you know, the one that, in front of you.
it's got good visibility then.
The panel of glass in front of you, at the front of the cockpit, you know.
How's the rear visibility in it? I don't think I've ever flown it in,
Not great.
in any game actually.
Not good,
Oh.
to be honest. You can kind of see behind you, but it's kind of like the MC202, I think, because the fuselage kind of narrows at the top where the seat
Well,
is.
the MC202 is not good in terms of backwards visibility.
Not really.
It's like the Russian fighters, really not good.
Okay, I'm at the railway station now, pretty much.
Yeah, you should see a lot of friendly fighters flying above it. But wait a sec, there's a German engaging
It's
one of the
firing,
friendly. Yeah,
It's firing, yeah.
I'm turning after this German. He's going back into the stratosphere, as Germans love to do, but I can accelerate towards him. I might be able to shoot him once or twice. But he climbs so much better than me, it's impossible, it's impossible. This guy knows how to fly German fighters. He really... boom and zooms well. He shot the guy, and now I think he's coming into alignment with me. Okay. Turning very hard. I hope he doesn't manage. Unfortunately, I'm producing black smoke because I always stress the engine now and easier to follow. No, I didn't die yet. He's above me in the clouds. Right above the objective. Not
See where the shots
diving.
came from.
He's not diving, he's not diving. I'm trying to climb. I'm not sure he has his eyes on me. Apparently, there's a lot of planes above the clouds now. Some will be friends because there were so many friends. I'm going there as well. The German luckily didn't dive for me in the end. I was very close, I was shooting him, but I couldn't, he was too far away. Now the clouds make everything more complicated. I see him, here he is. He's way above the clouds.
Is he like north or north?
Wait a sec,
northeast?
I'm looking at the friendly. I'm currently north of the Record station. Wow, we drifted a bit from it. We're quite a bit north, one keeper north of it.
Okay.
Above the clouds, we're very high. Me and this other... Yeah, that's a Russian
There we
fighter.
go. Down there.
You see it? Down, you
It's
tell
north,
me.
yeah, northeast.
Oh, I see shots.
Something's on fire.
Someone just shot down the German. No, shit, he did. It's the German that shot down the friend. I'm turning into him. There's another guy
I
turning
think
into...
it's a 202.
It was you, I think I saw you. Did you just pass very close to a yak?
Yeah, I think so. It's
It was you, okay.
something is diving. I think it's an MC202.
No, I saw it clearly. It's a 109. I saw it very clearly. I'm on his tail now, but far away, trying to go faster.
Where is he high or low?
Low. He's diving basically. He's trying to accelerate away. He knows he's outnumbered. I'm assuming once or twice to bait him into a turn. It's very hard to hit him from all the way here. But he might turn if I do. Someone shooting me. Okay, other wingman as always. Why? Okay, these guys are Scott Lesnoy and the gang. That's the reason they're so good. I'm damaged. I'm breaking away. Still can maneuver. He's going back up, basically. This guy wants to boom and zoom me. I can only attempt a return to base, but honestly it will be difficult, I suppose. I'm pretty heavily damaged. They always have a wingman. They do it like this. One dives and the other covers him. Here he comes again. He'll kill me. Almost assuredly he will. But actually he overshot me a bit. Let me shoot him this turn. Shit is fast, also because my engine is damaged. I'm actually drifting into enemy territory. He's bringing me there with purpose. He knows what he's doing. Well, let's give him a hard time. I want to give him the kill for free at least. Now he's against the sun. This doesn't help. Always. So many times I died in this game while I almost was getting the kill because the wingman got me.
Yeah.
Always. I always die like this. And that's it. Dead. I got exploded actually. I wonder if I damaged the plane. The first one I shot. Apparently not.
I'm gonna die here. There's two 109s. I mean, I'm coming back into the objective, but there's like two
Good luck,
109s and
good
they're
luck.
climbing. So when I go after one, the other one will get me basically.
Hmm. Ah, I bet the face mask was irritating me. It's coming apart again. It's melting more and more glue. What the fuck? I
Shit.
gotta... What time is it? Well, it's 10 minutes to the end. I guess I can end.
Yeah, I'm assuming those are 109s. I mean, they're
I
climbing
got,
after each other.
I
so-
got glue on my face and on my fingers again. Yeah, it's that bad. I honestly think I should use the Oculus until I get the new face mask.
I think one of the 109s has got shot.
Okay, unfortunately I cannot spectate you.
That's
But
Russian.
I guess this is the end for me. I had another 10 minutes, but it's not worth taking off. This thing is melting off again. What the heck? I hate this.
I think that's the 109 that I'm on his tail. I think. Could be a 190.
Okay.
He's trying to climb away though.
I don't think I'll use the index again until I have some solution for the face mask. It's not going to work. It's a damn shame. Well, okay. I'm closing the game anyway. Yes, I'm at the end of the session. I cannot spectate you anyway, unfortunately.
Leave the server and join again and spectate. And then you can spectate me.
Yes, but honestly, I'd rather take off this. I would have to turn on the mile. It's too complicated. You're still in combat, huh?
They're all too high.
I'll watch your video, the video that you posted, while I wait for you to complete combat. Let's see the video that Flex post.
Lost track of him now.
It's a tank. It's a video about a tank. What is it?
So it's World of Tanks.
I can drive through here.
No,
Press
this is
U.
War Thunder. These are War Thunder's
fuck, I still
tanks.
got my
This is
airplane.
not War
Okay.
Thunder. It's pretty good. It's got the tank simulation is probably better than. Ah, I did it. I did this. It happened to me. Both in World of Tanks and War Thunder. It can happen. Unfortunately. We could do it, eh? We could play also the War Thunder tanks. They're not bad. They're more realistic than World of Tanks. Still in combat, eh?
Yeah, well, kind of.
I wanted to say goodbye to you, but I guess I'll wait.
There you go. If you go, if you need to.
Well, I'd rather take this
Could
thing
be a
off
while.
because it's dripping glue again. It's dripping glue again. So, good luck. I'll have to find an alternative solution for tomorrow. Good luck with your
Yeah, use
fight.
your rift, I guess, or whatever.
That's the only possible one, actually. Yeah, there's very little to think about. I'm going to test. I'm actually not closing the chat. I want to test if I can make SnowRunner work with the wheel, because I would play with SnowRunner tomorrow morning if you want to participate. Oh, in any case.
Yeah.
I will be playing that. So I hope to see you then. Bye and good luck with the rest of the match. Today was fun, for real. That sortie
it was
with the bombers, I loved it.
A good
Bye
one
bye.
today.
See you tomorrow. And like I was saying, guys, yeah, it's best for me to end this fucking thing. You know what happened. It's horrible. The face mask of the index is melting off. They're sending me a replacement one, but at the moment I love to use the index. I mean, I love to use my other headset, which is an old Oculus. Tomorrow I hope I can play this. In the morning I won't play in VR in any way because I'm playing SnowRunner. Afternoon I'll try to play this with the Oculus Rift. In theory it should work. I already did it, so in theory it should work. See you then. I hope you'll be there. Thanks for watching. Bye bye, guys.